Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the silver bracket in the Desert Regionals. If you hear some great matches,
Game Scout, fan favorite, and community pillar, with all those great videos that have gotten generations of players into classic Tetris. Up to the stage, please, versus Ninja of Ninjas. The signature table. Table used for Tetris, not for wrestling players. And our last round in our last match in the round of 8, we've got Richard D versus Matt H. Please come to the stage for your match.
I'm gonna need a controller,
Really great having Tetris superstars of every type. Superstar players, superstar content creators. We've got it all here at Desert Super Regional. Thanks, dude. What's up? Boom, Tetris for you.
Do you want me to scoot it? Let me scoot this over so I'm sitting right on top of him.
Okay. Can I get a controller, please?
Yeah, I think they're just right over there. Have you talked to Bidwell?
Okay.
There's a couple controllers over there.
Okay.
I don't want to grab you one and be lame and then I beat you and you pick up the controller.
Can I do an input test?
Yeah, we're not playing yet.
Is it streaming too?
And
I think
another
it's already
question. Do I
streaming.
start on
Hi.
8? Do I start on 18 or 15?
So you got a higher seed than him?
Are we starting?
No, I'm just looking. So he got a higher seed than you, so he chooses 15 or 18.
Okay.
And then once it's your turn, you pick 15 or 18.
Okay.
Okay? I would practice this.
Ninja doing ninja things. Love to see it. As we get our players situated here for our next round. Going from got a 12-man bracket here, starting with a round of 8, and from our last round, Barrett will be facing Blue Speedy next, and Kristen will be facing Big David in the bracket.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. Can you play
Are we
18?
waiting until Ninja's done?
Yeah, we're gonna
I
wait.
can. I actually managed to clear 18 a couple times, starting from 15.
Okay.
Ninja and Big David.
Just checking.
Dang, he's talking shit. He's like,
Okay, I'm good there.
Yeah, it's like I'm not.
Ready to go here.
Oh, them too? Yeah. I mean, I'm confident.
Thank you for those on the stream. Thank you
I
for
don't
tuning
know
in
about
to
John's
CT2,
pretty, like, we're pretty much the
the
same.
hip alternative classic Tetris channel. It's been a while since I've been on here. Usually I'm on CT1, but this time, giving it up to the Rumble on the Prairie over on CT1. Got a lot of Tetris action going on this weekend. I think they're on 2 channels, 1 and 3, and we've got like 2 and 4, which is kind of crazy. But you'll love to see it. So much going on in the world of classic Tetris right now with all the records
I'm
being
gonna
broken.
do a test, see how it works.
Okay.
Activities and leading up to our World Championships in Pasadena in June. This is one of the big steps on that road. Locked and loaded. We'll check in with high command and see if they're ready to do a countdown. I love how they just get all the cameras just right. Give you the action as you watch these Tetris superstars move through this bracket here in Phoenix, Arizona.
I have a question to ask you. So, out of all the Tetrises that's offered, like classic,
All right, we're gonna count this down. Crowd, you with me? 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Chris.
modern, and I've also been very into CTL. I recently got
On top of the race. So on the bottom, we are off to the races with Ninja versus Game Scout. Already, Ninja is Tetris ready, waiting for that long bar. Game Scout not far behind, spins the line there. Match on the top is now underway as well. Now this is together, Ninja having to do his spin. Tetris is made by Ninja there. Game Scout is ready. Oh, Tetris for Game Scout. Spin to the ceiling there, that's fire. Tetris for Ninja.
I do enjoy classic Tetris.
Look at it.
Both players Tetris piece on the bottom.
A little bit of modern. I have completed it.
Game up on top. That H to an early lead. Is Tetris ready?
That's cool. Then I play Jaws.
But you're gonna have to do some digging to get that well back open.
Very well could happen.
For that.
It treats the slower speeds.
Well open call seven. It's turned into a Tetris, or it's just going to get burned off. It's in Tetris ready position. So center well set up for Richard.
Yeah,
and
starting soon.
good. Tetris for Richard. They get the center well. Always good to see it.
If you replay it,
Done
you'll
when
see
you
it,
can do it.
but like, it was an easy,
Game on the bottom, very neck and neck early on. 80,000 points for both. Richard with a nice touch there. Keep the playfield clean. Opts to throw that long bar over to the left. He's gonna have to wait for another one to score that Tetris, but the game is not being kind with the RNG. Did not come when needed. James Scout also running into the scout, but gets the long bar and scores the Tetris. 113,000 points now. Ninja gonna have to do some burns and hopefully get some good pieces in order to open that up effectively. Meanwhile, up on top, Matt H to an early lead now, 146,000 points. 2 Tetrises ahead. Richard D now just crossing the 100,000 point threshold. Ninja open back up. Boom! Tetris for Ninja.
It's a good thing I practiced.
Now back in the scoring position. Game Scout also looking good. I'd use that long bar to fill it in, but we'll be able to get open with that L piece. And is Tetris ready? Oh, Tetris for Game Scout. The superstar content creator responsible for many new viewers in the community. Love to see it. Matt H continuing the lead now, scores another Tetris, 218,000 points to 140. Ahead by 3 Tetrises now. Scout looking good. Bangs down another Tetris. Ninja not far behind though, only a Tetris behind. Gonna do a few more burns to get back in the scoring position. to take some burns there, opens it back up. Richard D, Tetris ready. Waiting for that long bar and gets it. Boom, Tetris for Richard, up to 217,000 points now. Matt H maintaining that lead of about Tetris and a half. Meanwhile, the game at the bottom, very close. Neck and neck, Ninja ahead by a little bit. About half Tetris now. Game count set up. Catch up with the next one. Richard scoring a Tetris there. Closing in on the deficit that Matt has built early on. Matt now at the 300,000 point threshold. As we get to 80 lines. Meanwhile, on the bottom, has 90 lines on level 18. 130 lines to hit level 19, so players, of course, wanting to be in best position for that transition. Ninja with a mischief there. Will score the Tetris there, increasing the lead, but we'll have to deal with some burns. We'll see how Ninja handles this. Game Scout with the Tetris, 218,000 points now. Neck and neck game up on or down on the bottom. Okay, Game Scout with another Tetris. One Tetris ahead now, passing the 100 line threshold. Matt H, nice clean board. In scoring position, he's going to get a nice play field there. Set up for a couple of Tetrises. Richard D having to build back up. Ninja now having to deal with a dig here. Well, Game Scout has a cleaner board, but not yet in scoring position. Manages to reach a scoring position with that placement there. And boom, Tetris for Game Scout, 391,000 points, busting 120 lines, 10 lines away from transition to level 19 for Game Scout and Ninja. Not too far behind on top. Matt building up high, bangs down to Tetris, 414,000 points. Up ahead by 2 Tetrises now. Richard D is going to have to catch up a bit, but transition's going to be coming about 15 lines. Richard D knocking out a Tetris at 14,000 points now. 1 Tetris behind, but Game Scout topping out untimely, 394 before transition. Ninja with a slight chase down of about a Tetris is on level 19 and in good shape. A small chase down for Ninja. We'll see if Ninja lines this out or goes for a Tetris. Matt H playing up high, really needed a long bar there. Needs to get a long bar over to the left. That's going to be tough to get over. Cannot get it over. Is going to top out at 443. So Richard having a small chase down now of half a Tetris. A few line clears. We'll be able to take the round. We'll see what happens here. Ninja getting the chase down. There's one up versus Game Scout. Close game though. Both players not really being too far ahead or behind there. Best of 3, so Ninja 1 up on Game Scout, 1 away from advancing. Game Scout has to win the round to stay in the match. So Richard also taking that first round, putting the chase down. And with that, you're pretty much synced for our next round. So please get your seeds in and I'll count you guys down in just a second. Okay, just checking with the players up on top, see if they got their seeds in place, so we can't count down prematurely for them. All right, looks ready to me. All right, crowd, we can count these guys down at the same time. 3, 2, 1, Chris. Round 2 has begun. Matt versus Richard up on top, Ninja versus Game Scout at the bottom. Matt needs to win to stay in the match, and Game Scout needs to win to stay in the match. The winner of these matches will go on to face Gordon and Oscar, who are in our top 4 seeds. Game Scout, missing the tuck there. It's going to create a little bit of a mess, giving Ninja a scoring advantage here. Boom, Tetris for Ninja, 45,000 points. Game Scout having to do some burns. Richard with the spire in the middle is going to be able to open up the well there. Both players up on top of, building high, taking those risks, trying to get those Tetrises. Matt just barely getting that stuff, having to move things over to the left to fill it in. And gets a long bar. Boom, Tetris for Matt. 36,000 to 33,000. Simul Tetris, Matt and Richard, neck and neck early on. Game Scout got something going on in column 3. Opts to burn off from the top. Taking 2 triples there. And that's the best way to do it. At least it's not singles. So do a triple. Ninja set up for a Tetris. But covers it up there. Wait for another long ball. There it is. Yes, Tetris for Ninja. 127,000 points, 2 seconds ahead of Game Scout, who's now set up. That is some burn trying to be done up high. Richard with the clean board now, 95,000 points. Ways to clean, bangs down the Tetris. Not having gone for a triple there in order to keep things survivable, but that's what you need to do up high like that. Oh, Game Scout with another timely drop out. And Ninja is going to take that one. And Game Scout is out. Now with that early top out there. I feel guilty. For the second I threw my attention away from the match, Game Scout topped out again. And we'll continue to be creating awesome Tetris content for us. GG's. Back to the match up on top. We've got Matt versus Richard. Richard one game away from, just game away from advancing. Matt needing to win this one. Now ahead by half a Tetris in order to stay in this match. Richard evening it up there. Tetris is going back and forth. I call it a neck-and-neck situation. As we're about the halfway point to the level 19 transition at 74 lines to 66. Okay, Richard with the clean board here. He has a chance to capitalize. He's got a down to Tetris there. 222,000 points ahead now. Matt opting to take the triple. So losing there. We'll see what happens as this develops. But Richard now just raining down the Tetrises. Another Tetris there. 245,000, 198. Yeah, in position to fire back.
We'll go ahead and start, you guys.
Catching up with that. Set up for another one. Yeah, both players in great position. Out of the dig and into the scoring. That's what you want to see.
What name do you go by? What's your name?
My name is Grant.
Grant.
246 to
Like that?
270 now. Richard ready to score again with another Tetris.
And
but Matt getting into a
versus player 2
we have evened it up here.
would be
Going
Steve.
back and forth.
I think I can move the camera down,
100 lines.
or better yet, I could do.
Matt with the triple there. But is still Tetris ready? Let's use some skins to open it back up with that cover there. Richard also having to do some skins. That's what happens. I guess both players do not
There we
get
go.
bar.
Welcome everyone to the silver bracket.
We're
gonna do I don't have the gym cartridges right now. Should I? It's okay?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, everybody, first to 2, best of 3. Here we go, Grant versus Steve DeLuca with the Shredder. Get ready to start your match in, well, wait a second, 15 starts or 18 starts?
334.
What are we doing? Lower seed.
Lower seed?
No, higher seed.
The first transition, next 15 lines.
What seed were you?
Oh, I'm 20th.
20th? Hold on, wait. I have it here actually.
I'm 20.
Oh, so you choose the seed.
I choose.
No, higher seed. You choose it.
Okay.
You choose the level.
We'll do 18.
18. 18 starts. Yeah. Start on 18. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And we're off. We're playing different piece sets here between Steve DeLuca and Grant.
336.
Now, if you hear Chris Tang in the background, it's because, they're having the gold bracket in Classic Tetris 2.
Next Tetris. but it's going to be building up. Oh, I'm taking the triple for the safe transition.
Steve setting up for a Tetris, takes a triple into a Tetris. Grant has, wait, that was not Steve, that was Grant. Grant with the Tetris. Steve is still trying to get Tetris ready. Gonna go for the left wall side.
Not too far behind.
Will he get the long bar?
Will jump into the lead there. Neck and neck scores 4:08.
Oh, misses a tuck there.
12. Close game here. We'll see how this plays out.
Grant right now.
Trying to pace by a little bit, so
He has another Tetris. Score update. 57,000, 59,000 with that burn.
Gets a miss drops, and that's going to be fatal.
Oh, but there's a miss drop there by Grant.
It's going to take the round and the match. GG's.
Oh, and it's already done with the round zero there.
Formation for the next round. Ninja advancing. Will face Jordan.
It looks like I have to go up and face Jordan right
They
now.
will be facing last year's runner-up of the Desert Qualifier, Oscar.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
As these four were in the
keep
top
myself.
four. Effectively.
Oh wait, I'm not up yet.
Play in the round of 8.
But I will be facing Jordan. This is Ninja commentating.
Next, however, we've got the Tetris Crasher.
Blue Scooty is up in
Tetris
the
Kid.
gold bracket if you
Blue
want to see it in
Scooty, number
Classic
1
Tetris
seed
2.
versus Barrett. Will be our next round. So, if you want to come up to the stage and get ready for your match. And then the other match will be Big Dave, number 4 seed.
Oh,
versus
Steve
Christian, the winner
is
of
a
the
bit of a
previous
trouble.
round.
I don't think he has yet to score a Tetris, or maybe he has.
So Blue Scooty, Barrett, Big Dave, and Christian, please come to the stage.
Uh-oh, both of them are kind of dealing with some Swiss cheese here. Are they going to be able to get out of it, both of them? Okay, Grant is taking the necessary burns to try to get out. Oh, but I don't know if that shift was appropriate there, and tops out. Oh no, simul top out. And it looks like Steve, wait, what score is what? Oh, I flipped the score. You got the 83, you got the 37. So Steve actually gets the first one. I'm gonna have to make some changes in this part. Steve with the win. I will do this right now, just to fix up the cams here. We are a little bit off sync here. Hello, everybody.
There he is, the Tetris Kid, Blue Scooty. Taking
Gonna
the stage
go
in
ahead and
Phoenix, Arizona.
Fix a few things here.
Number 1
A little
seed,
scuff, but it's okay.
The Tetris Crasher, responsible for classic Tetris getting a huge amount of media attention.
There we
Love
go.
to see it. Tetris superstars in action here. You don't want to miss this one. And of course, Barrett, a veteran.
Which one is
of
which?
our
Okay.
Arizona events, a veteran here at Game On Expo.
This is you right here. That's where
Gold
Grant
bracket,
is.
As expected.
And here is where Steve is.
We'll be facing
I had it reversed. That was my fault. So that's why I gave the wrong score updates.
Game On Expo, Desert Regional.
Let's go switch up the names just a
This
smidge.
is Christian. I love Christian's PDP, Peace Dependency Podcast t-shirt. Be sure to tune into the Peace Dependency Podcast for awesome interviews with many Tetris superstars,
Grant.
including myself.
There we go. Now we're happening. This is just the silver bracket. We're fine so far, everybody.
You get turned into little clips.
And speaking of fine, it looks like we're ready to go ahead and start. Whenever you're ready for game number 2.
What are we playing at?
You
I think does he choose next?
yeah, you choose the seat next. Oh, sorry, speed.
Okay, the speed. We're going down to 15.
15 it is. Okay, 15 it is.
People are on their feet.
Okay,
The crowd.
so level
I can
15
see the
start.
Tetris Kid, Blue Scooty.
Silver bracket. We're gonna try to go louder than the gold. In
And this
rock
would be
on
Blue
in
Scooty's
3,
first-
2, 1. Tetris.
First on-stage gold bracket match here in Phoenix. So history being made all the time, even if it's something like just playing a first gold bracket match in this city.
Steve setting up for a Tetris. So I
Already
completely
with the
butchered
29
the names
practice.
backwards, but now everything's all fixed and ready. Now I said it right. I was like, wait, I'm
Playing
winning?
Tetris
No, you're
at
not.
speeds Once thought impossible.
But this is why we love the game
Getting in on
Tetris.
that level 29 action.
Oops. And a little bit of a shake of the camera because, you know, this Tetris is just crashing with excitement. Grant needs to kind of crash out of that situation. A long bar would be nice, and there is a long bar. Now just needs another long bar for a Tetris.
Is in effect, so if Barrett can keep up.
Steve goes for the Tetris, and Grant also with a Tetris. 42 for Steve and 44 for Grant. Very neck and neck game here. Oh, but there's a little bit of a hang there on that piece.
Level 39. 2 cells per frame.
Uh-oh, Steve with a little bit of a issue there. Can he get out of it?
That is super close.
Making a nice micro adjustment. Can he get the T over? Gets the T over. And this is the opportunity that Grant is going to use to try to get out. I don't know if Steve can have the power of rock get the long bar over, and the answer is no. So Grant takes game number 2. Oh, I'm supposed to be recording these score updates.
All right, Scooty, get the
Okay,
Blue Yoshi.
you
The
are good to
trademark
go.
Blue Yoshi, empowering Blue Scooty. The Tetris Kid, the Game Crasher.
And you can top
Of
out.
course,
You got it.
sales of
Wait,
Blue
I
Yoshis
won?
Yeah, you won,
around
you
the
won.
world
Okay. I
in
thought I
honor
might
of
style on it a
Blue
little
Scooty's
bit.
amazing classic Tetris play.
Let me get to 100K, okay?
Okay, a slight mullining here. Grant wants to get his first. Is this your debut on a Tetris match?
Yes, for
Ah.
once, finally.
Finally in a final Tetris, finally gets to play in competition. Wants to get his first 100,000 on competition. And with a Tetris, will we get the Tetris? And with that Tetris, cements his goal. GG. And now we're here with our decider.
Very thankful for that.
Are you ready for a decider?
Yes.
Steve is ready for a decider. Are you ready for a decider, Grant?
Gonna love how
Are you ready for a decider?
Gotta get the cameras all
What did you say?
A decider. This so ready. So ready.
Cider, okay.
A decider.
So you're going back to 18? All right.
18 starts. Steve wants to get to 18 starts.
Next up, play max 300. Play Omega.
Right.
Go.
Ready. We're going to start the decider match in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Steve rocking on with the shredder. Now, Steve, has the shredder ever won any Tetris matches? We'll find out. Has your shredder ever won a match?
All right, we have entered the top tier
no.
of Tetris action here at the CTWC 2024.
And with that match, there's a
Regional.
Tetris there by Steve. Oh, but it sets up a little bit of a dependency. Gonna fill it in. Nice fill in the dependency.
Blue Scooty versus Barrett. Up on
Grant
top and
is
on
gonna
bottom,
need to try to get out of that
Phoenix, Arizona.
One up
Ready
the
to
board,
count
but
down
gonna
those
go ahead
three.
and fill in the dependency.
3, 2, 1. Tetris.
49,000 points for Steve. With that, Tetris is now at 71,000. Grant still has yet to score a Tetris. Already in 15 lines, but is setting up for almost a Tetris. Okay, there's a Tetris. You're waiting for it in column 9. There's a long bar, and there's a Tetris in column 9. 42,000 points for Grant. 74,000 points for Steve. With that shredder, shredding his way to victory. We'll find out.
Barrett with the Tetris. Scooty already with a couple on the board, up to a lead at 45,000 points. Scooty was a
Okay, there is some.
It's always interesting.
There is some.
Unorthodox.
Okay, Steve is already out of his situation. So is Grant. Grant had a little bit of an indecision there, but goes ahead and takes the necessary burns. Both of them are cleaned up, and now just needs to set up for a Tetris. Oh no! Okay, he could gut this if he gets a T-spin. No, fails the T-spin. But it's okay. He's gonna have to take some burns here.
Love to see it. Look at that tuck. Just
Steve's board though, kind of getting a little high out there. The power of rock setting him to go high in the sky there.
He will maneuver the piece into that gap that you don't normally see.
And nice burn, but could really use a long bar. Fills in the dependency instead. Oh, but Grant's board is stacking up very high. Hangs a long bar and no, tops out at 58,000. So Steve, you win the decider. Rock on.
First ever.
first ever competition win?
Dave having to sold out.
That means Steve DeLuca moves on to the next round. GG's.
Does there. Up Tetris for Dave. Barrett gonna have a sticker well set.
I'm gonna go break for a PB. I'm gonna go report these scores.
Starting Tetris. Sitter well
Oh wait,
Tetris
you
for
pause.
Barrett
You're
here.
DQ'd. You're DQ'd. You pause.
In there.
Well, he tried to screw my mullet.
191 miles per Scooty in the lead. Despite a lot of skims and burns, it's up by Tetris. And around the bottom, similar story, Christian up by 1 Tetris versus Dave, who could score it back. Is Tetris ready? Oh, Tetris for Dave at 87,000 points now. Neck and neck for a moment, but Christian also ready to Tetris. Maintains the lead at 150,000 points. Scooty building up high. Is able to, with a rolling technique, be able to move the pieces at 30 hertz. And gets that Tetris. But mostly neck and neck here.
Are you Larva?
Dave just being
No,
intentional.
Laura is taking some time.
Larva. Oh, okay.
Tetris there.
I was like, oh, we got some larva. Like a larva almost kicked that in
There
there.
with the clean playfield. Scooty with a couple of burns. Still has a chance to come back, but is also going to end up with some burns and digs there to get back down to scoring position. Scooty up quite quickly. And is going to open up a well in column 5 and pulls it in. Scores are neck and neck on the bottom. Kristen backs down to Tetris and Dave answers back immediately. Close game there.
You want to go by?
On top,
You want to go by?
Scooty up 100,000 point lead just like that.
How do you spell?
Had the play field, had the
EU.
Tetris's.
How do you spell it?
Both players clean, so as we approach level,
and HA.
or approach line 100, Scooty with 400K. Looking at a good transition score here. Some good tucks and maneuvering by Scooty. You'll be seeing more of that today. Barrett getting Tetris ready with that. Bags down to Tetris, reducing a deficit, 368,000. Scooty ahead by 3 Tetrises now. And all at bottom, Kristen having to do some maneuvering up on
Larvae?
top. Opting to take a triple there to relieve the pressure. Big Dave with a clean board now can
Larvae?
take advantage of this and
Okay.
jump into the lead there with that Tetris at 331,000 points. Is ahead. Christian having to eat the triple there.
We got Yuna versus Larvae.
Big now, maintaining a lead, almost 2 Tetrises.
And I forgot to give the
While
hearts
Christian having some gaps in the field.
to Steve.
We'll have to do some burns
But it's okay.
as we cross the 100 line threshold. Scooty building that left side up real high. That's the power of rolling. Able to dispose of pieces at will, moving them where you would normally not be able to place them if you're using a technique
Okay,
like
whenever
that.
you're ready. Who was the lower seed?
Barrett also being a tapper here.
Or a higher seed, I mean?
Scooty now hitting transition, 500K. So right where you want to be.
Okay. You know you get to choose this
Gaps for me.
level
Let me
start
go through those
18.
Placements of those
And it looks like we're gonna go do an 18 start.
We'll probably be able to maintain the lead out
We're
of
gonna
that
look
though,
over
as
this
Barrett
way. Hey Laura, we're gonna look
still
over
about 3
here.
Tetrises behind. Boom, back down Tetris. 486 now. Very welcome, but Scooty opting to build on top, gets that 30 Tetris, continuing to score. On
gotta do one more.
On top of the third
Okay.
row at the bottom, just filling up there.
We got our
He's gonna play risky.
Let me post
selfie. They're gonna get their post on.
And if Barrett can dig back down.
And
we'll
if
be able to
you're
get back
actually
to
see here in the
Tee's been
Phoenix
cleared
Convention
there.
Center, there's
Still
a
moved
huge
by Barrett.
Do I
Love to
have?
see it.
I don't use it
Yeah,
anymore.
it's been, and that's gonna help you clean up.
I think I go by Ninja
Start
Gamer
favorable,
0511.
depending
I
on
forgot.
LJ
It's
and
been a
that
while
one.
I used it.
Meanwhile, back at the bottom, Big Dave opening up a bigger lead now, 60,000 points. Okay, Christian catching up a little bit there. Big Dave hitting transition first. Oh no, actually, they both at level 20.
Oh, it doesn't show anymore.
And Dave maintaining the
Oh,
lead now,
you know what?
518,000, with 2 Tetris ahead of Christian. Oh, they're topping out, so
These
Steve's
ones are
gonna
only
take
show
that
your
round.
followers, I think.
Oh.
679.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, we can click it. There we go.
Okay.
So on bottom, Dave continuing the lead, 2 Tetris ahead. Both players with clean play fields.
Are we in it?
Yeah. But they're gonna do their match, and then I think you're next.
Okay.
Oh, that left side's gonna be a problem for Dave. I don't know if that's survivable. Isn't able to get any flat burns going on there. He's gonna top out at 531. Kristen with a chase down, 1 Tetris. Just needs 532 to take the round.
You said
The
Tetris
first round of a
5,
best
right?
of 3.
That's just right, yeah. Do you have admin access
Pretty
to
much,
the
just line this out.
CTWC server?
10,000
Yeah,
points
I
away
have-
now.
Because I don't have access to make the announcement.
Double.
Oh, okay, hold on.
And a couple more line clears on how to do it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
A double will do it for sure, but good setup for Tetris. Takes a skim there.
Oh.
And that should do it.
You want to type it and just
534.
say at
That should be
Ninja.
good.
Can I do that?
We'll take that first
well,
round.
that's
So,
good. This
Scooty
is
up
an
by 1,
announcement.
Christian up
Oh,
by
you
1.
Type it.
Silver
Best
bracket.
of 3, so Baron needs to win to stay in the match, as does Dave.
Silver bracket.
Oh, right
There's
there.
your seeds ready?
Right here.
Silver bracket of the desert regionals.
Count them down. You can do it at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Chris. And we have camera back on Christian over there. And
There we go.
all players starting off at the same time.
Okay. So, without further ado, we're ready to start.
Scooty, Tetris ready. First out the gate, Baron not far behind.
We're ready to
Back
start
down
the
to
next
Tetris.
round here.
Big Dave having to do some skims to open it back up. Both Barrett and Scooty waiting on that long bar. Don't have drought counters, but it's been a while. Scooty able to play up way high there, exposing the pieces. They're both way okay. Gets the long bar. Backs down to Tetris. Of course, Barrett also set up. Also utilizing that same bar in the set to get the Tetris. Scooty with another. Scooty with that high bar tuck. This is a spin there. Barrett backs down to Tetris into the lead.
Ready? Okay, so it looks like they're both ready. Yuna and Larve is ready for round 0 of the silver bracket. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And already we're getting some S pieces, but it's okay. Both of them can handle it.
Taking that nice tuck there, keeping things neat.
Larve taking some burns there.
Barrett same place in the set, gets a Tetris too, so we are neck and neck up on
Yuna
top.
is Tetris ready, just waiting for the long bar now, but taking some burns. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris.
So do some skims, so Dave able to fire back with this Tetris. It's just shy of a Tetris behind.
Yuna taking some burns.
Scooty with the Tetris, 153. Barrett also Tetris ready. Doesn't take the line clear and opts to fill in the left side.
Okay,
Sometimes you gotta
Larve
do what you
is
gotta do,
still
but
yet to get a Tetris, but the board is healthy and clean and just needs to set up for one. Getting the nice pieces. Now is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Takes a safety double. Still waiting for that long bar. Yuna is Tetris ready and boom, slams into Tetris. I think I could say boom because Chris Tang is here. Oh, but a little bit of mischief there by Larve. Larve needs the long bar over and hangs the long bar. but needs to kind of bring this
Another
down.
Tetris there, now 175.
And tops out at 15,000. So Yuna with 95,000, you are good.
Tetris striking distance from Scooty. No major problems from either player.
GG's. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna start game number 2. You get to choose a level start.
Tetris. We'll see if the long bar comes.
18
There it
is
is.
fine.
Okay,
Going
going strong.
strong, going out strong here, and probably pulling up. So we'll find out. Game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Scooty building up high again, but bangs out a Tetris.
Okay, Larvae is setting up to be Tetris ready. Almost there. Just needs a few more pieces. That L will do perfectly fine. Tetris ready, and there you go. Slams in the first Tetris. Yuna's setting up for a J tuck. Gonna go aggressive and go for this Tetris. Not taking any safety triples, but does take that safety triple.
Both Dave and Christian clean with that long bar.
Oh, but wait a second. Larvae had 2 Z pieces and did not know what to do with it, so stacked them vertically side by side. But that was kind of in a sticky situation. Can she control dash to get out of this situation? Looks like, oh no! And already early top out, 29,000 points for Larvae. Yuna, with this Tetris that you get, you have won game number 2. Yuna takes this sweep.
Good, not
You're good. You're good.
good? Okay. Sorry. I was like, I can't see the score.
Yuna takes the sweep and moves on to the next round.
100,000 points.
GG's. You report the scores, right? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Now with some burns. Christian Tetris ready. He's gonna extend the lead.
Okay, next up. Oh, actually, we have Gage versus Danny.
Dave is Tetris ready.
Oh, let me text Danny.
You're Snowy, right? You're Snowy.
Tetris there.
Oh yeah, you
331,
bypass
352.
round 0
Very
because
good.
you're too good. You're too
Balls
good.
down there. That's up on top also.
Gage.
Extending the lead now over 100,000 points ahead of Barrett.
Message Danny, she's on her way.
Just more efficient. Barrett hasn't had any real problems in having to dig down, but Scooty just being really efficient here at this stage. Really clean game here. 566 at 113 lines. Monster score coming. Almost at the 600K line. It's going to clear 160. With this next Tetris, will clear 116K before level 19. It's going to be a formidable score
Well,
to,
okay. Yeah, Bid was over there.
for Barrett to have to catch up to in any case. It's tucked there by Scooty, keeping it really clean. Boom, Tetris to Scooty. Look at that, 635,000 points at 125 lines. Monster score from the Tetris kid, the Game Crasher.
I'm up there. Do you mind moving on to the commentating?
Sure, yeah, I can commentate.
Look at that efficiency, just keeping it clean. We'll see what the transition score is going to be, but it's going to be huge. It's going to wait out for that long bar. Boom, 658. Not even to, he's going to hold out and get level 19 transition at 682,000 points. Wow. Barrett hitting transition, 560K pounds. I don't know how many Tetris that is, but that's a lot to catch up to. Scooty being 150,000 points ahead, so I guess that's about 5 Tetrises. Building for more here. He's going to have to do a little bit of digging.
You are the
right
higher
up
seed.
to
You get to
30.
choose the level start.
Okay, on the bottom, Christian and Dave have hit transition, with Dave now in the lead, up by half Tetris.
Okay.
This is not going to be
Cleanup job to do there.
Different, no
Couple
gems.
resets.
Okay.
It's gonna
Different
cause some chaos
piece.
on the board.
So now we have Scoops, who made his debut in the Vegas Regionals, correct? Versus a veteran here, Chris Bidwell.
820 had already amassed a substantial lead into transition.
And I might be
Already
next
an
soon.
incredible performance, and Scooty's
But I'll go ahead and start the next round. Do you have the ready for both?
At the Desert
Ready?
Regional.
Ready?
2024.
Okay, they're both ready. And there's, you see the thumbs up on their side. We're gonna start game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Little early start, but hey, it's okay.
Meanwhile, we still got a match going on the bottom here. What was the bottom match is now the only match. We're 1-1.
Chris Bidwell now setting up to be Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Oh, wait, Tetris ready now. Now waiting for the long bar. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris. Scoops had to take some burn to get out of the situation, but there's a long bar and there's a Tetris.
Round 3 about to start.
And the Tetris there by Scoops. 49,000 points for Scoops, 47,000 points for Bidwell. Pretty close game, neck and neck. 3,000 points is Scoops. Scoops is ahead by 3,000 points. And there's a Tetris by Bidwell, takes the lead now at 70,000 points. Scoops is Tetris ready and gets a Tetris.
So Burns, Dave almost Tetris ready, and we'll be with that.
There's Scoops now with another Tetris.
Tetris goes to Dave, and Christian.
Oh, but Bidwell with a little bit of a hang there. All he needs to, that J's gonna do nice to burn it down. That T's perfect, getting the right pieces. There's a burn, and there's a Tetris for Bidwell with a nod of approval. 102,000 points for Bidwell, 119,000 points for Scoops. Scoops winning by about a little over a Tetris. And with this Tetris actually make that 2 Tetrises in the lead. We're about 30 lines, still far away from the transition.
92,000 points. Tristan.
Oh, Scoops builds a little bit of a dependency, takes a Tetris first, and gets another long bar for the dependency.
Guys, this is exciting stuff.
Bidwell now gets a Tetris.
And boom, finally a Tetris for Christian up on the board.
128,000 points for Bidwell, 166,000 points for Scoop.
Looking forward to seeing you guys over here.
Dave with another Tetris, Christian bang down into
Oh, but Scoops is not getting the ideal pieces, but does have enough dash charge to move that long bar over to have sigh of relief. Oh no, but that only takes a single burn. Probably needs to, could have probably laid that flat. Oh no, but already spiraling out of control. Oh, and I don't know if you could get any piece over there, but tops out at 190. Bidwell, you need 191. 191, about 2 Tetrises will do,
Set up for Christian. The long bar comes.
but completely line outable.
Peaceful places.
191.
Go up, Tetris for Christian. Center well. Speaking of Peaceman places.
And we got Katie's rooting on for Bidwell, saying let's go Bidwell.
Premium edition games.
If the audio's a little bit loud, is because, we're here at the Desert Regionals, and, it's a party in here.
The last time Jeffrey went.
But what's also a party is burned down there, the party down the middle, but not a Tetris yet.
Like a throwback.
Still lining it out.
2016 CTWC.
You want to be careful with lining out, because sometimes a sudden misdrop can be still catastrophic. But not at this speed, not for Bidwell.
Dave just maintaining this huge lead here, 100,000 points ahead.
Bidwell gets a Tetris, and there you go. Takes game number 1. You're good. You're good to go. Woo! Oh wait, that's a reset? Okay, he's DQ'd. Game number Oh, the scare there. And okay, so you choose the level start. 18.
Games are 1-1, so.
Okay. And it looks like they're ready to start. Game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And we get the simul start. Perfect. And what's also perfect is both of theirs. Well, Bidwell's stack was perfect, but gonna need to take some burns. This is the opportunity that Scoops has now. Gets a Tetris.
Tetris, 307,000 points.
And is also set up to be Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar.
Knocking down to 2 there. Both players just kind of not able to use those long bars for Tetrises, but sometimes that's just what happens.
Oh no, but a little bit of a mishang there. Can Scoop get out of it? Fails to get the square over and tops out at 24,000. And Bidwell at 30,000. You take the sweep. You take the sweep and move on to the next round. 2-0. But GG's. So very quick thing I want to share. Scoops here debuted in the Vegas Regional. So what brought you here all the way to the Arizona Regionals?
We didn't have a regional in Vegas, and I knew there was going to be a lot of good folks here, and I'm glad I came out because there's a lot of real high-end talent out here today.
Awesome. So hopefully we get to see more of you. Do you think we might see you at CTWC?
That's to be determined, but I'll be coming to more regionals if I can't make it to CTWC. I'm disappointed with the effort here, but was real pleased with how I qualified. So live and learn. Obviously, Bidwell's a vet, so couldn't go out to a better dude.
Yeah, so great improvement, and we'll see some more improvements in future regionals. And GG's.
Nice clean board for Dave. Bangs down to Tetris. 435 is able to regain this 3 Tetris lead that's been so persistent in this match. Tetris for Dave. 458. Gonna be a nice transition score here. Probably 500K or so if this keeps up. Christian getting the board back under control. It's nice and clean.
Am I allowed to commentate?
That's
Yes,
where you
can you? Because I'm going to be at X
transition.
up there.
10 more lines
yeah,
to go.
Let me set up the scenes. There's only one viewer. Hey, wait, we got Scooty here. Let's see the viewers jump to 100.
Yeah.
Hi. Some poles forming in the stack. A few lines away from level 19.
Let me set up the names.
Dave can burn this down and get it into an optimal
Who's
position.
we're going to be where?
Speed change.
We'll have
Depending with one
Danny
line there
here.
to go. We have hit level 19 speeds.
And we'll have
Christian
Gage.
not far behind. Sets up a kind of a Vince-like formation there.
Gage on the right.
Fills it in. Not where you really want to be right before transition.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got to give up a boost there. Wasn't able to get a long bar down, and Dave is going to advance, winning the match and the round.
I'm not that busy.
Okay.
Once again, Dave, a veteran of
There you go. You guys are just going to have to talk
regionals
close to the mic.
and qualifiers here at Game On Expo.
Good job. Congrats on your win.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to be going up soon.
Oh yeah, who do you face?
Jordan.
Oh, good luck.
Yes,
It's
Chad,
gonna
I
be
know
hard.
that wasn't a bit.
I don't think I've ever
Vince-like
played him
setup.
nor beat him.
Yeah,
It's
so
imitation Vince. I don't know. Maybe someone could make a new term for
He's a
Vince.
roller,
Vince
but-
that has like an overhang over it.
not insanely consistent, but he's still definitely really good.
I could hopefully try to pull an upset, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, out of that round, I believe it was a quarterfinal round. That was New Scooty and Big Dave will advance to the semifinals.
Oh, they want your autograph. Mr. Popular here.
All right, we're gonna have our next match coming up here. We've got Jordan, number 3 seed, versus Ninja of Ninjas. Please come to the stage for your match, as well as a runner-up from the Desert Qualifier last year, Oscar, number 2 seed, versus Richard, who we saw earlier before, able to advance.
I think you're playing on that one because that says Danny.
Oh,
Please come to the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Oh, let's rock and roll. Not gonna be very good.
I'm commentating. All right, first time commentating.
Ready? Have you commentated before?
This is gonna go great.
So it's on.
It looks like we've got some music going on in the background now, so
The
hopefully
game, the
we'll be
video
able
game
to
composer.
maintain our volume levels and keep the excitement going.
He did the music for like
Such is the nature of Game On Expo and the excitement of being surrounded by every type of video game action you can imagine. These are the performances.
Okay.
Tetris.
I don't
More
know if it's
Tetris
best
you
of
can
3
handle.
or what it is.
Best of 3.
All right, we're gonna do best of 3. Yeah. 18 start. All right, 18 starts. All right. All right, we are live.
Get the stage set up.
You wanna go ahead and go?
No Jeff this year, but this used to be the Jeff City, the Jeff qualifier.
Can I count down?
Yeah.
Alright.
3, 2,
CTWC never been qualified. It's always been
1.
historic
Tetris.
importance. Being a Jeff City, being a DMJ City. And now it's a Scooty City. So, or it could be Oscar City. Or whoever is able to advance out of this. As we approach June and
Both Danny and Gage
Yeah.
having clean stacks.
Cassidy
Danny
having
first to get a Tetris.
But yeah, yeah, even if Jeff isn't here, maybe he'll show up in Pasadena. Who knows?
Gage and Danny both getting 2 Tetrises apiece. Danny with a hole in the stack. Gonna have to burn a little bit.
Okay, we're almost underway
Gage
here.
with a little bit of trouble on the right side. Oh, missed job. Danny with a 40,000 point lead.
We've got Oscar versus Richard. And at the bottom, we've got Jordan versus Ninja.
Both players taking some burns, trying to get back to the bottom. Got Tetris ready.
Hello, hello.
Danny is Tetris ready. And boom, Tetris for Danny. I can say boom because I am on CTWC. Danny about 70,000 points ahead of Gage, now 100,000 points ahead.
Getting adjusted. Thumbs up for a match on the bottom, and I think the camera on top is pretty good.
Gage setting up center well. Danny is set up right well. And both are going to get a Tetris.
Let's get this final match
Gage got a
started.
Tetris.
Count
Danny
it
got
down
a
with me,
full.
crowd.
Sorry.
We're in Phoenix, Arizona. 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
Oh, Danny with a little bit of trouble in the stack.
Got Richard D versus Oscar.
But it's gonna be
D,
fine.
a runner-up
Maybe.
last year.
Gage closing the gap a little bit now to about 80,000. As Danny is
Also,
running into some trouble in
gold
the
bracket,
stack.
so Oscar is definitely a veteran of CTWC main event. As is Jordan on the bottom. Ninja also at CTWC last year.
Oh, bit of a mischief by Gage.
Love seeing these
As
great
players about
players
halfway to
getting
19. Danny's board is just going higher and higher.
Oscar with the
Oh
Tetris.
no, Danny.
Early lead.
Oh no, that
Not
missed
far
drop is
behind.
gonna seal it at 225.
Well, on the bottom, neck and neck early on. Both
Gage
players
has a little
great
bit of
play
holes in
fields.
the bottom.
Both ready to score.
Gonna clean that up.
Tetris.
Has a lot of lines before transition. And play this safe.
And neck all around.
Got 225.
Seems like audio is holding up. GG's.
They are. Gage is
ready.
within
Go, Tetris for Oscar. Go,
50,000
Tetris for
points
Jordan.
now.
Go up, dirty Tetris for Ninja. These players are bringing it. Tetris is raining.
Gage just
Speaking of
closing the
rain,
gap, single by
Yesterday,
single.
here in Phoenix, Arizona, it was raining. Yeah, I know, right? It was raining Tetrises. Without, well, even though we weren't playing Tetris. But yeah, it was actually raining here. So these players bring in Tetris rain as expected.
Oh, and
Jordan with another one.
that is it.
Ninja with a
That's
tough.
the match. And Gage is going to
Good
take
feel
the
on
heart.
left side there, but Tetris for Ninja. 171 to 214. Jordan ahead by a Tetris.
And Gage is up 1-0.
For Oscar.
And is that match
16.
point?
And Richard keeping in line, neck and neck up on top.
All right, ready? Ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Chad asking which band it is. It might be the rare one. I'm not sure. I know one of the bands was, yeah, you can see it in the background. I know they had the developers of like Banjo Kazooie and Perfect Dark. I think they came over here to do a musical performance. It might be them, just because it's prime time on Saturday. But I can't tell since it's so far away.
Ooh, Danny with a little bit of misdrops. Gage setting up column 3.
Okay, Jordan with the tuck there. Keeping that
Gonna
play
take the
field to
burns.
lead. He's gonna bang down another Tetris. Tetris ahead of Ninja now. Up on top, closer game. Richard gets the Tetris behind. We'll be able to catch up with the next long bar. Okay, Jordan with the Tetris there. As we pass 76 lines, halfway to transition.
Oh! Danny tops out at 32,000. And Gage takes the win.
Utilizing the left well. Now he's got to do what you got to do. Keep those Tetris where you can. His Tetris ready. Game not cooperating with that long bar. Finally gets it. Triple into a Tetris.
Oh, I think the best of 3.
This is Tetris behind him. Jordan bangs on another Tetris. Ninja going to keep that left well open. Bangs on another Tetris.
And Gage takes the win.
Meanwhile, up on top, Oscar maintaining about a half Tetris lead now.
Oh, I added the wrong part.
Another one, 429. Good transition
There we go.
score incoming. Up on
Gage
top.
takes the win. Woo!
429 for 400 lines.
I was doing
Good
pretty
to see
good
a
when I
nice
first
healthy
did
score
it.
there.
I've been a little rusty, so I was glad I
Jordan
got
with the
to
Tetris,
okay
459. Two Tetris into that Ninja. The Ninja's clean.
He plays on like a 36-inch hip.
Thank you for your commentating time.
I don't know what
Those
those
Tetris
do.
for Oscar,
We can
476.
just vamp. We'll
Scores are
vamp
neck and
this
neck.
Let me go to brackets.
Jordan maintaining a two Tetris lead on the
Alright.
bottom. Bang
And
on another one. That Tetris doing 500,000 points at 111 lines.
so yeah,
Great pace there by
Gage
Jordan
wins.
and Oscar as well up on top. As he crossed hundreds of lines. No digits for Jordan. 115. Headed towards transition, next 15 lines. Ninja with the play field under control now. Well,
I
it was for a
believe
little
it
while.
is Snowy and Total
Needs to
Radness
burn now
next.
to get better position for transition. It's coming. He's gonna have to do something.
I don't know. Is it Snowy and Total Radness next?
Probably wanted to
Alright,
be able to burn that off, but didn't get the right pieces to do it. So Ninja now fighting for his life. Oh, unless that's gonna be a problem. And Jordan's gonna take that round. Jordan with a good score. Headed towards transition, 559. Meanwhile, up on top, Oscar with a slight lead. 127 lines, the Tetris away from hitting level 19. Okay, Richard hitting level 19, 576. Scores are pretty much neck and neck. In line with each other at 585, 580.
So our next match is going to be Snowy and Total Radness. Or Steve. So I believe top match.
Yeah,
did
on
it.
the bottom. All right, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Starting our second round on the bottom. Jordan up by a game. Ninja having to win this round to stay in the match. Meanwhile, Oscar up on top. Banging down a Tetris. About half the Tetris behind Richard. Richard having to do some skims there. It's going to allow Oscar to take a very slight lead. So pretty much neck and neck up on top. Level 21. Good pace here at 676. Richard with some mischiefs there. We'll see how Richard can deal with this. Might not be catastrophic, but that's going to be some burns and some skims, allowing Oscar to take the lead, especially with that Tetris there. 706 at level 22. Great pace for Oscar, back down another Tetris as Richard continues to drill back down to the bottom. Jordan with some trouble on the board now. Getting a nice flat bird there. That's what you need to do. This plays a piece. Jordan staying out of trouble. Able to get that cleared. That's going to allow Ninja to have a lead. Ninja with a nice spin there to try to rectify that overhang. Jordan in trouble. Needs some better pieces. LJ dependent. Gets a long bar to fill that. And needs a right piece. Gets a long bar. Jordan staying alive, that left side fills it with a C there. Man, oh man, and that's not going to be survivable. Ninja taking the second round, staying in it. We have a decider on the bottom. And the game on top, that first game just keeps going. 879.5 now for Oscar has developed a huge lead, just like that. 200,000 points ahead now.
Hi, Richard.
All right, we're gonna count down the bottom again.
Adjust Snowy's. Oh wait, I gotta change the names.
Oscar about to max out here on level 27. Oscar's just been raining the Tetris down. Here close to level 19 playing. Boom, Tetris and Oscar max out. 809. And for some reason just lets it go. I mean, it's not a qualifying round, but I guess if that's good enough. Richard's still in it.
Bring it a bit lower so that, alright.
I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but yeah, Oscar topping out at 809 and 1,900,000 or 1,009,000, and Richard topping out at 871. I guess Oscar knew we had it, so that's what he did. I'm not exactly sure what that was, but maybe it was sportsmanship. Maybe Oscar knew that Richard could play 19 speeds or 29 speeds, so.
We're using the same camera for both players, and since Steve is standing up, we have to, the camera has to be a little bit higher.
Burns to do there to get back to the scoring positions. That's going to allow him to take the scoring advantage there. Has a bit set up, but didn't get a long bar. Is going to have to.
I think it'll be fine. All right.
Okay. Get started up on top again.
18 or 15?
All right, I'm ready now.
Okay. Up on top. Round 2. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Are you fine with 15?
Hugo Chance, which is ignition.
First.
Triple back to back. Is Tetris ready? Set up in column 9. Good Tetris for Ninja. 139 with the lead already on.
18? 18.
Jordan getting that well back open.
3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Back down to the bottom. Richard with the Tetris there. Up to a slight lead. Oscar taking the triple there, now far behind. Ninja and Jordan are Tetris ready. Ninja with the Tetris.
You can see Barrett in the background.
Extending the lead, 186 to 69. Jordan's
Okay.
got some catching up to do.
Snowy setting up Tetris. Boom, Tetris Snowy into the very slight lead.
Ninja with a really dirty column 7 there. Boom, Tetris and Ninja making it work.
Both players
Opens up the well.
doing fine, staying
Nice
alive.
play there. And now Jordan with the board back under
Now,
control. Back down the Tetris.
Steve can be seen with a
137, reducing the
guitar controller called the Shredder.
Ninja looking good there. Oscar with the Tetris 908. Or 90,820.
Oh, you're fucking me up.
Richard at the 104.
Oh,
Qualified.
71,000. And Snowy takes the win.
Ninja having to do some burns to allow Jordan to catch up and board there.
I'll take it.
So that's not off the well. So now both players
Alright,
do burns.
Snowy takes
Nice
the
burn by
win.
Jordan there.
The
Opens it
totally
back up.
well-deserved win.
For Tetris. Good Tetris.
Alright.
Finally catching up.
What level?
15.
Just two Tetris behind, and that will catch Jordan up within a Tetris. Richard maintaining the
Alright,
lead now
both
against
players are ready.
Oscar.
In 3, 2, 1, Tetris! You can see the slow 15. Oh, it's
Too slow.
It's too slow. And Steve's decision to do 15 has backfired.
Ninja
Easy
up to
day.
204. Jordan caught up now at 283.
The 15 speeds allow you
We'll be
to
able to even it up
be
in that
much
Tetris.
higher without it being
306.
dangerous.
Yeah, neck and neck on the bottom.
Oh, now looks to be long bar dependent, but should be fine if they get it. Yep, there it is.
Richard.
And
Burns.
Steve, the
So
first
out
person to get a
Oscar
Tetris, as
takes the
Snowy's
lead
in a
here.
little bit of a dangerous situation.
Richard
As these 15 speeds, they're slow, but
in the match.
can't go too high.
Oh no! Distance there. That's gonna top out at 2-11.
Oh, and
Oscar takes the round and the match
Snowy's
just like
really
that.
high up, but it shouldn't be too dangerous.
Oscar will advance. Game still going on the bottom. We're 1-1 in the decider situation.
And Snowy's just
Ninja versus Jordan.
slowly going up higher and higher.
Battling back after being behind.
And Steve is in the lead, so Snowy cannot dig out of this. Oh no!
With that, Ninja
And Steve takes the game!
neck and neck into transition here. Jordan.
It is tied 1-1.
Well, with his next Tetris,
Both players are in match point.
456 to 450.
Alright, match point.
Right. What you want to see, Tetris is raining down here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Alright,
Play here, level 19 speeds.
18.
Jordan with the first Ninja
Wait for my
with
rocket
this drop
here.
there. Probably nothing deadly, but that's going to slow down the pace.
We have to wait for Steve's rocket to fly out.
Neck
All right,
and neck, 41,
both
41
players.
for a moment there.
Ready?
Close game.
Alright,
What you want to
in
see?
3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Ninja building off of the second row. He's going to score that Tetris there. Good Tetris to Ninja, 518.
And Steve is humming some songs? I don't know.
Almost drilled back
But
down to the
boom
bottom,
Tetris
but
for
they'll
Steve.
be able to open it up there with that. Ninja 523, Jordan 499. Close game here. Ninja just around and just ahead.
Snowy about one Tetris behind, but it's early game, so
Just like that, Jordan.
things can
firing
change
back at Tetris,
really
keeping it
quickly.
up. Neck and neck once again. Simul Tetris 555, 557. Let's go. Even game here. The closest we've seen all day.
Oh, and Steve,
Gold
45,000 chase down for Snowy.
Desert Regional.
No pressure.
Snowy,
Wow, okay, both
just
players
burning out of this
simultaneously
situation, knows they
Oh,
don't
Jordan-
have to build
Jordan
aggressive.
missed it. Also Ninja with some burns to his hand.
Got like 200 lines.
Ninja burning it off just like
So-
that really easily. Jordan really needs the long bar to get that thing.
Needs
Oh no, it doesn't open it back down to the
45,614.
bottom. He's going to have to deal
Chase
with
down.
skimming off the top. It's hard to
Snowy
do.
looking to be
Getting
fine.
risky, getting high up there. Is able to burn that down.
And
Jordan does have a
Snowy
first
takes
lead.
the win.
Ninja is Tetris ready
To advance in the bracket, 2-1.
Shift all the way. Really wanted a long bar fill. Gets the Tetris. 655.
Oh wait, wrong art.
Scores really close now. 657, 640.
There we go.
Shorter with the
Snowy
Tetris,
takes
but
the
a mess
win.
on the board.
Maybe gonna
Both
mold
players
it?
have
I don't
to deal with
know.
some burns. Get back to score. Ninja playing risky here. He's gonna go for. Oh, this is a touch, and he's gonna top out there. Jordan's gonna take the round. What a close game. What a game. GG's.
You better beat the silver bracket. I only want to get taken out by the winner.
Alright, and
Hard fought match there. Jordan will
let me go
advance.
report the match.
Who's next? I'll grab
So
him.
yeah, we have determined our
Johnson,
final
Una.
four,
Okay.
the top four. Guess what? Top four seen at the top are the four players left. Ninja with the table. We got number 1 seed Blue Scooty versus number 4 seed Big Dave. And the other match is number 3 seed Jordan versus number 2 seed Oscar. Those are our final four players. And I mean, we probably could have gone right into it. 2 of them were already up there.
What's Scooty?
Yeah, thanks. Johnson, Una.
Okay. quarterfinals.
Oh, it's still the quarterfinals. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Richard Wolf's in there. Hi, Richard.
Hey, Richard. Okay. Can you lower the camera slightly? Yeah, down.
All right, we're going to continue this gold bracket. We are going to call to the stage number 4 seed, Big Dave. Entering once again.
2 down, a little higher.
Desert Regional
Right there, right there.
veteran,
Perfect.
Big Dave.
Perfect.
And challenging Big Dave will be the Tetris Crasher, the Tetris Kid, the legend himself, Blue Scooty! Number 1 seed.
Okay. Well, we got the next match here. We got Jaws on the left versus Yuna. So Jaws, with the higher seed, you get to choose a level start first. You get to pick the level start.
Oh, 18.
18 it is.
My only regret here is that we didn't get Big Dave versus Small Jordan.
Oh. Wait a second.
But this ought to be a great match.
I'm out of here, Ninja. Please to see you again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to CTWC.
Dave playing very good.
Probably not. I spent all my money to be here. I'll be in New Jersey. I know. We're gonna get there eventually.
Gotcha.
See, the TV cameras are in force here.
Okay.
They've got
Yuna's done with warm up. Jaws is still warming up a little bit.
Thanks. Are you driving or
I flew in from Virginia.
Oh, got it.
I might see you in New Jersey. I might see you. Yeah, I saw you in New Jersey.
We're actually hosting a Philadelphia one if you're interested in going to that. It's right after.
You guys are hosting that?
Yeah, we're hosting it with Eric and Vince.
Okay.
It's in like late June, right?
Yeah, like all the way up to like the 20th to the 30th.
I saw the announcement for it. I was thinking about going. Yeah, I'm like, I live like near DC, so I'm like,
Okie dokes. It looks like they're getting ready. Both Jaws.
So for these matches, we're going 3 out of 5.
Show that in the thing.
So 2 out of 3 is out the window, and for these semi-final matches and the finals, 3 out of 5.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna start game number 1. It looks like they're both ready. 18 starts. And wait, what? Ready for round 1? Game number 1 in 3, 2, 1.
So fast.
Tetris. Okay, nice stacking for both of them, both Jaws and Yuna. Looks like Jaws takes the first Tetris, but an early shift there of the T is gonna probably try to bring the board down now. Gonna take some burns. Yuna is still not Tetris ready, but Yuna can use this opportunity to take a score lead. There you go, Tetris for Yuna, 30,000 points for Yuna and 27,000 points for Jaws.
So for chat, they're asking about the blue Yoshi. It is on stage next to the blue Scooty. It might not be on camera, but it's there.
And there's gonna be a Tetris by Yuna. Boom, Tetris.
Yoshi is there, it's just slightly off camera.
Yuna Yuna now with a Tetris. Nice. Takes a Tetris lead. Jaws is going to need to kind of stack down there. Not looking quite good there. Needs to bring it down. Because Yuna now takes a Tetris. 106,000 points for Yuna and 59,000 points for Jaws. Jaws going to take that L and take the nice triple there. Still needs to down stack out of the situation. And there's a Tetris by Yuna, 152,000 points. Uh-oh, a little bit of a misstacking there. Needs to kind of bring it down. Oh, I don't know if he could get out of this. He needs the right pieces. Takes the double. I don't know if he could get anything over to the left. Takes a flat burn there and tops out at 77,000 points. So Yuna, you take game number 1 at 178. You're good to go.
Topped out.
Okay, some of the audience were wondering where is the silver bracket being streamed.
All right, looks like we're gonna get this.
But speaking of stream, let's stream game number 2. Looks like they're both ready. Level start.
Count this down with Phoenix, Arizona.
18 all the way it is.
2,
Oh, go, count down.
1, Tetris.
Thank you, Chris Tang, for the countdown.
Here we go.
I don't even have to count down for that one.
As we head through semifinals at this Desert Regional. Scooty 7 for the Tetris. Boom, Tetris for Scooty.
There's a Tetris for Yuna.
Set up here with that.
Yuna now, okay, Jaws needs to take some burns down here. Oh, a little bit of an early shift there.
Scooty with the Tetris right after. 46,000 to 25,000.
Oh, but there's a dependency now by Jaws. Yuna's board is still clean. Setting up to be Tetris ready. Could use something for column 9 and 10. That long bar will do. Oh, but takes a single instead.
Nice skim there from Scooty. Taking that double.
And might need it. Okay. Oh, setting up for a column 9 Tetris. Will the long bar show? That's the question.
Scooty getting that Tetris.
And there's a long bar and there's a column 9 Tetris for Yuna. 40,000 points for Jaws. 75,000 points for Yuna.
Efficiency here. I need a couple of long bars to keep that, to fill that in. Interesting. Takes 2 doubles there.
And there's a Tetris for both, I believe. It's so hard to see when you're watching this short of a screen, but hey, it is what it is.
Set up in column 9. Scooty building on top to get a couple of dirty
Yuna now is set up to be Tetris ready. Jaws needs to fill something for column 8,
Dave still with that column
9 and 10 to get that, or 8 and 9 to fill in that board, but it's going to take the burns instead.
Nice to see all that come together. There it is. Boom, Tetris for Scooty. Maintaining the center well.
Okay, Jaws is going to go ahead and go for the safety triple instead. Still early on in this game. Yuna's board is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar, but blocks the well the moment the long bar shows. Gonna take a nice double there, but now has a dependency. If the long bar shows, well, okay, it looks like Yuna's blocks the well, but that's fine because it does get the long bar and now opens up the well.
Like a little risky like that has its reward. Blue Scooty's a master of that. Getting those dirty Tetrises like no other.
Yuna now is set up for Tetris ready and gets a Tetris.
But Dave, really solid, really hanging in there. Is not that far behind. It's only a Tetris behind.
Nice burns for Yuna. It has a long bar, but was not able to utilize it for the Tetris. Jaws' board now is clean. Not Tetris ready yet, but that L burn makes it Tetris ready and takes the Tetris. 214,000 points for Jaws. 210 for Yuna.
Tetris ready, bangs out a Tetris. 291.
Oh, but Yuna now has a dependency. Needs to, okay, the long bar shows, fills it in, but now could use something for column 8.
Not a really favorable.
That J is perfectly fine there. Now is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Oh, but it builds another dependency, but goes for the Tetris first, and he gets another long bar. It looks like RNG is giving Yuna the right pieces. Yuna now is waiting. Oh, it's Tetris ready and gets another Tetris. 261,000 points for Jaws. 263,000 points for Yuna. We're very neck and neck here, but Jaws with that Tetris is now a Tetris in the lead. And we're in the same line now.
Trying to get back into
and there's a Tetris for Yuna.
There's a couple of signals away.
Yuna has a triple well set up. Nice flat burn there for the J. Jaws now Tetris ready. Boom, Tetris for Jaws. 312,000 points. 311,000 points for Yuna. Again, very neck and neck game here. And there's a Tetris by Yuna.
It's going to be a monster score.
Very, very close game here. And we're about to reach the 100 line mark. So 30 more lines, 40 more lines to be exact until transition.
Crossing the 100 line threshold at 455K.
Okay, there's a burn waiting for the long bar, and there's a long bar, and there's a Tetris.
Had some skims earlier, but now has the board under control. Down down the Tetris to 332.
Oh, Una with a misplacement of that O, but looks like it's gonna burn it down. That J, oh, could have burned it down with a J, but probably waiting for the O instead. And now needs to fill in something on the left.
There it is.
Needs a J. There's a J. Oh, but going for a Tetris here. Going aggressive. Will the long bar show? That's the question. This is not same piece set, so you don't know when that long bar is gonna show up.
Ups to go for dirty Tetris well.
And with that, with waiting for the long bar, Jaws has already taken the lead by 409,000. There's a long bar the moment Yuna didn't need it, but still going very aggressive. Where is a long bar? There's a long bar. Nice adjustment for the J. Almost blocked it. And now it's still committing to this Tetris. Needs a long bar. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris. Jaws now 418,000 points. 444,000 points for Yuna.
Like that, completely clean. 569 at 139 lines.
Oh, could have set up for a tuck there, but that's fine. Jaws is getting the right pieces, and the Tetris ready, and Tetris with a movement of the draw there. But there's a transition by Yuna, 448. Okay. Oh, early dash shift. Needs a long bar. Oh, but blocks the long bar the moment the long bar shows. Blocks the well the moment the long bar shows. That's what I meant to say. And at 473, Jaws, you take game number 2.
3 out of 5.
You are good to go. I don't know if you guys can hear me okay. It's good? It's good? Okay. We're trying to be loud, and the music behind me and the gold bracket in front. We're sandwiched in between the loudest commentaries here.
162 lines.
And now we're ready.
That's going to help a little bit, but 491 to 730.
Oh, okay. So it looks like we're going to go for our decider. We're going to start in 18 starts. 18 starts? Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Row 4. Column 7. Another Tetris. Scooty just playing so clean right now with the momentum here.
Oh, a little bit of a flying Mino there by Yuna's board, but gonna go ahead and try to fill it in. Jaws' board is Tetris ready, but waiting for the long bar. The question is, where is that long bar gonna show? There's a long bar and there's a Tetris. Jaws is not going for the safety triple, just gonna commit to these Tetris ready. Yuna's board is a little bit up there, would like to bring it down.
Scooty now set up, also column 7. Bags on the Tetris, 894. We're 100,000 points away from maxing out at line 200.
And there's Yuna still taking some of the burns down. Needs to burn more.
Level 29. It's probably going to max out with the next couple of Tetris this year. There's one, 958. 2 Tetris to max out.
Okay, Jaws' board is nice and clean. Jaws' board is very clean.
Scooty, 996.
And is almost Tetris ready.
We're going to have that.
Yuna still has yet to score a Tetris.
In a few moments.
Taking the burns as needed. It's going to be hard for Yuna to try to catch up.
1,029,217 lines.
Oh, nice adjustment there into a Tetris.
Well, I guess the interval first kill screen.
Una's board kind of stacking up very high there. Needs to bring it down. Jaws' board is nice and clean. Now waiting for the long bar. Is Tetris ready? Una's board is still kind of getting higher there. Getting the right pieces to get out of there. Needs to get, oh, okay, did not try to challenge his dash to move over there. But now needs a long bar majorly. There's a long bar, but I don't know if the damage has already been done. And it looks like Una's going to top out at 31,000 points. So Aaron Jaws, you are over 100,000 points in the lead. You are good to go to the next round. GG's. GG's. Yeah.
1.1 million plus. We'd love to see it.
So, Una, since I have you here, how was your trip here to the Arizona Regionals, and what do you think of this event so far?
For me, I actually really like I like the whole Arizona convention. It's so big. There are so many people around us right now.
Yeah, and we don't have enough chairs for them.
Yeah, they're all just standing. It's okay. Like, I think they appreciate the standing, so it's all good.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Good luck. We'll see you in CTWC or yeah. Next up, we'll be having Vince versus Gage. Vince and Gage.
Oh, Vince versus Gage. Okay.
Yeah, this will be a fun match.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sick. I did, yeah. What up?
Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Can you hear me, chat?
It's so good to see you, man. Yeah, my brother, we saw you playing. I was like, no way, that's John. It's so sick. How are you?
I'm great, man.
Okay. You can't hear me? Okay, so I guess we'll proceed and we continue to have audio issues. We'll figure it out. Okay, we're
So
gonna have,
Oscar will be replacing
two,
Vince.
and this has 3. Okay, it looks like they can hear me again. All right, let's count this down. Round 2. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tris. So yeah, best 3 out of 5. You've got some games to play here. Semi-final round here at the Desert Qualifier. Scooty set up for a Tetris, and boom, Tetris for Scooty. Tetris and Dave right behind. And as you can see, the camera view is slightly different now. You can see Scooty's rolling technique.
Yeah.
Rolling fingers off the back of the controller. The new way of playing, the new way to play to speeds and skill never seen before. Let's do another Tetris. Camera change back to the blue Yoshi. That's kind of cool to be able to see the hand cam just for a little second there. Both players clean, Scooty with the Tetris. Already doubling the score over Dave. Dave banging out Tetris 78,000 points. Scooty with another Tetris 137. Okay, both players clean boards. And Dave looking to even this up with the Tetris. That connects. Dave having to cover up the well there. So that'll probably allow Scooty to take the lead again. 185 to 150 currently. Now up to 208. Just like that, you miss out on a couple of Tetrises and you're 2 Tetris behind. Scooty skimming off the top there. the board nice and clean, and is Tetris ready at 2:13. 2 Tetrises ahead of Dave. Let's see what Dave does with this. Gotta go for the dirty center well. Needs a long bar to.
What up,
crash that in. Doesn't
Ethan?
get it.
What's up? What's up?
Now gonna have to get the long bar way over to the right.
I don't know if you guys can hear me okay. There's a very loud event here at the regionals.
Not be survivable. Scooty taking that round early on. Scooty up by 2 now. Dave having to win this next round to stay in the match. 1 round away from advancing.
I totally get what you did. I totally get it. Like you tried to open the whale and get out that L like this is what I totally get it. I know I could have beaten it. I don't. You could have done my punch.
Okay, looks like we're good. All right, we're gonna count down round 3. 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Chris. So we are 3 out of 5. Scooty is up by 2. They need to win this round to stay in.
You're on the right
match.
side.
Here at the Desert Regional at Game On Expo 2024.
Giving me the big.
Simul Tetris.
I know you. Good luck, Gage.
I'll have to come up with a new catchphrase for Simul Tetris.
Everyone in transition.
I'll do it next time.
They're gonna. Okay, we got Mr. CTWC himself versus Gage.
Both players have to do a skin. And they do. So
Of course, me commentating it got eliminated by Jordan, but it was a great match.
And Simul Tetris. Chris. How's that?
I'll sit back.
I don't know. Try something.
Gage just sitting back.
So Scooty built up now for Tetris. Dave looking clean. Tetris is Scooty.
Okay, and we got Vince and your Laura, your girlfriend, cheering you on. Cheering on. Do you want to commentate with me too? No. Okay. So it looks like they're getting their warm-ups whenever they're ready. 18 all the way.
Dave
18 all the way.
also clean.
Yeah. Is this best of 3?
Best of 3 still. Best of 3.
All around. And good. Tetris is Scooty. 130.
Okay, whenever they're ready. Oh, it looks like they're ready. We're gonna start down the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Neck there. But Scooty's gonna be set up for the next Tetris there. Jumping into
Vince already winning by 12 points.
Scooty really efficient now. Tetris after Tetris. At 207,
Gage now is
getting
waiting
another
for
one.
the long bar. Is Tetris ready? Blocks to well. This is usually when the long bar shows, but where is the long bar? Early drought for Gage, but able to bring it down. Vince now already has a Tetris lead.
174.
Gage is doing very well. Nice patience there and gets rewarded with a long bar.
Battling back to that step ever so slightly.
Nice set of tuck there by Gage.
It's Scooty right back to the Tetris raid.
Oh, passes the Tetris. That's what the not a disapproval was. But it's okay. RNG says we'll just give you another long bar. Vince now is 71,000 points, and Gage now with that Tetris is 75,000 points. Gage winning by 3,000 points.
But does get ready for Tetris there. And Tetris is Scooty 3.
Vince's board is a little bit cheesy there. Gonna need to kind of burn it down.
For a moment was almost 100.
While Gage's board is nice and clean and Tetris ready and gets one. 121,000 points for Gage, 80,000 points for Vince. Vince is still trying to dig out of his situation,
Anticipating the ability to touch there.
but now Gage gets another Tetris and extends the lead. 144,000 points for Gage.
Scooty with a Tetris now, 340.
And with that Tetris now is at 167. Vince is finally clean,
Well, Tetris is Scooty again, 373.
but has a little bit of a dependency. Gets a long bar, perfect, just what he needed.
What needs to be done?
And a Tetris there by Gage and a Tetris by Vince. 137,000 points for Vince, 191,000 points for Gage. Vince is setting up some nice tucks there, while Laura watches in amazement.
Okay, Scooty now getting another Tetris at 441.
Vince takes the tuck there. Sorry, does a vertical
Similar pattern.
Z placement there.
With this. Dave having to deal with the tucks.
Oh, a little bit of a misdrop there, but getting the right pieces. One more burn to clear out the well. There's a well, and now it's still Tetris ready.
Bubbles off the top.
A little burn situation, but still in the lead.
Ready for another Tetris.
Vince's board is looking a little bit dicey. Takes a burn, and now Tetris ready. Gets a long bar. There's a Tetris. 169,000 points for Vince. 229,000 points for Gage. Gage is still in the lead, and we're about halfway. We are halfway towards transition. Oh, tries to bring the O all the way, but waiting for the long bar. Where is the long bar? The long bar is not showing and tops out at 229. Vince, you need 230 to win this. One more Tetris will do it. Half a Tetris. You could possibly line this out. 230 is your target score. 230.
How big the transition score gets here. It's another monster game.
And there's the Tetris. 241. So Vince wins game number 1.
Actually. A great game here by Dave. Just a Scooty just.
Warm up is done, says Gage. And now it looks like we're gonna start game number 2.
Nice teeth been there.
Waiting for the rocket to go. And it looks like they're both ready. Ready, game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! We got some Gage fans here. Jaws, come over here.
Just a clinic.
We got Jaws here.
What's up, everybody? I'm rooting for Gage over here. Vince is too good. We need Gage to get some wins.
Wow.
We got some Gage fans. Aaron Jaws here.
5:19 into transition.
Vince already has a little bit of a hang there. That was probably the
180,000
Jaws' commentator curse there for Vince.
Game being this far behind is just crazy to see. Even I'm not used to seeing these kinds of
Vince is a little bit.
Already at
Nice adjustment there, but needs something over.
increasing the
Oh, not sure if that's where he wanted that piece to go. Still open.
And right just
Okay.
like that, ready for a dirty Tetris.
Waiting for the right pieces. Uh-oh.
Super risky up high like that. But
Oh no, hangs the piece.
waiting for the
And
long ball.
Gage tops out, early top out. 13,000, so Vince moves on to the next round.
Another dirty
Sorry,
Tetris. Opens the well
And
to the right.
Vince takes the
well.
sweep.
And Dave, once again, playing great. 539, keeping the board mostly clean this far. Now has to do some burns.
GG's.
This clear, clean board. Super efficiency.
So now we got Packy versus Bidwell.
Dave having to dig back down. Oh, that left side might be a problem for Dave. Trying to get some quick taps in there. But he's not going to be able to survive that. He's going to take this at 392. We have a sweep. Scooty will advance. Dave has been eliminated. It's a great play by Dave there. Not a bad game at all, but the face of a master. Who's Scooty, the game crasher, who's about to max out here in bowling.
Skateboard that's on our wall. This guy's.
That's just about the best you can do. You're gonna get a max out with that Tetris there. Another Tetris. Look at that efficiency. Like, this is just a great game, great sport games in general. Everybody in Mullen is deserved. This is perfectly fine. Great pace. This is one of those games that will win a world championship. Not just the regional, but the world championship. And we can't wait to see how Scooty performs as the season in 2024 continues. Scooty continuing his super efficient game here. C46 at 222. Looking at 1.3 million here. $229 going into the first kill screen. And There it is. Full still screen. Nearly less than 1.3 there. Great game there. He advances to the next round to the finals. So for our next semifinal match, please welcome to the stage, we're on the sidelines. Yeah, let's take this picture first. Okay, for the next semifinal round, to the stage, we have Jordan! Small Jordan, come to the stage. Here's your entrance. Scene number 3. Great performance last round. And challenging Jordan is our runner-up for 2023's Desert Qualifier. A gold bracket player from CTWC 2023, Oscar! International player too. Mexico represented here. Even out of Desert Qualifier, even out of regional. Seeing top tier worldwide players here in Phoenix, Arizona. Once again, this will be 3 out of 5. Chad was asking who the winner here was last year at the Desert Qualifier. It was EMJ. Buckethead or DMJ, your choice. Earlier people were asking which band was playing, and it was actually, I do believe it was a band from Rare from the UK, doing music like Diddy Kong Racing and other stuff that, the Donkey Kong Country, other things that they're known for. So, great band, I'm glad they have them here. This is a really good all-star lineup for a lot of things here at Game On Expo. All right, we're gonna start this round. Count this next semifinal round, the final semifinal round. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Chris. Jordan versus Oscar, semifinal round. Winner will advance to face Blue Scooty in the finals.
Yeah. I think it's like, it's gonna happen.
Jordan set up for Tetris. Tetris for Jordan. Currently 100% Tetris rate, no other place other than that Tetris. Like, oh, get that double there. Oscar set up for Tetris. Is also gonna have to skip that double. Long bars not in abundance here early on. The semifinal round, first round of 3 of 5. Good on Tetris for Oscar, evening it up. Slight lead now. Jordan with a skewer there. He's gonna have to deal on the left side. Wow! Jordan able to get that long bar over to the left. That was essential to survival. Amazing movement there, saving the day. Jordan still in a bit of trouble though. Wants to dig back down into safety as fast as possible. Left side's going to need some good pieces to fill. There we go. Oh, this is the flat burn. And that's going to be deadly. Oscar takes the first round just like that. That's how dangerous it is playing up that high. Jordan was able to survive for a little, but not quite enough to survive next.
What's that?
Seeing who I'm gonna face in the finals.
Yeah. How many of these have you done live?
What?
How many of these have you done live?
All right, we're going to start round 2 here. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
This is my sixth.
Nice.
Yeah, Jordan with some valiant attempt to survive last time, but sometimes it's just not enough no matter how bad you do. Oscar will take that around really fast.
Yeah, just at CTM.
But anything
Before it
can
was even
happen.
really
Both these
official.
players are super good,
I
super
only did
consistent.
CTM like once
World
or twice.
Championship gold bracket
One time
players
I actually,
here in
got
Phoenix,
into
Arizona, just for the regional.
I just got knocked out super early by Korea. It wasn't even close.
Oscar
But it was
doesn't take
awesome.
that triple there.
So where did you play Jonas?
Both players haven't used the
CTWC
See, he comes out of this first.
Really?
That was like the Joseph one.
Yeah.
Jordan with the Tetris.
I don't know.
After.
Maybe you're in like the.
So it looks like Jordan getting the board under control first.
What?
Yo,
Oscar not far behind.
do you want to give us a little, like, before you go on to the final, like, kind of chat with us about the day, where you're at, you want to do that?
Okay.
Gonna be good.
Alright.
Bangs out a Tetris, 37,000.
You want to get that to your mom?
Where do I?
Driven up by a Tetris.
What?
You want to give that to your mom?
And gets
No.
nearly Tetris
Oh
right
no,
now.
it's fine.
Oscar catching up a little bit there. Okay, Oscar bangs out the Tetris. Jordan ahead by half. 101 at 28 lines. Jordan jumping to the lead there, 125. Oscar answering back. Staying within the Tetris range. Now we've even it up. Oscar now 130. We are neck and neck. Scores going back and forth. And boom, Tetris for Oscar, 153. Jordan maintaining the slight lead now. And that'll solidify at 196 with that Tetris. Oscar having to do some burns. Okay, Jordan taking the triple there. Oscar will confirm with that Tetris. We are neck and neck. But Jordan was set up for that next long bar. Able to get that Tetris 225 now. And Jordan Tetris ready again, so Oscar will have to clear that off to be able to cash in that well for the Tetris and catch up to Jordan. He's at 248 now, Tetris ahead. Now 2 Tetris ahead. 65 lines, halfway to transition. Oscar Tetris ready. Going Tetris for Oscar and going Tetris for Jordan.
So this is
Not
second
quite simul
place
Tetris, but
prize for silver.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that.
right on the precipice.
For silver, and then
They are pretty close in the set though, so simul Tetris is on the table. Okay, Oscar with the clean board, Jordan clean board, Grove Tetris for Jordan, 342. 2 Tetris ahead. Oscar Tetris, 306. yeah, both players kind of getting into the pace here. We haven't seen any too big of a digs here thus far this round. So Jordan with some tucks. He'll protect that semi well there. So they're trying to get dependent. But is able to keep it somewhat clean. Let's see if this turns into skim off the top. That's going to allow Oscar to match up here. Oscar really Tetris ready here. Jordan's going to have to do something. At least 3 lines of burns there. Can go dirty. Opts not to take the triple. And that's going to allow Oscar to Tetris. For a second we were neck and neck, but Jordan able to get the board under control. Oscar just waiting for a long bar to cash into Tetris, and there he does there. 384 to Jordan at 408. Jordan Tetris there, 431. Oscar entering back 408. 115 lines, they're 15 away from transition. Good scores on the board for both players. XL pace around 500K. Jordan just shy of the Tetris ahead and set up for the next one. Can play this aggressive or not. Gets the Tetris. Sells Burton stack down, ready for transition. 125 lines. Hit level 19 soon with the next line clear for Burton. 502 going into transition for Jordan. 526 transition. Both players level 19 now. We'll see if that changes the complexion of the match. Oscar is Tetris ready. Oscar take a triple though. We'll see. That protects the score. Gets 2 long bars in a row. Is able to cash in that Tetris. 514. Jordan Tetris ready. And boom, Tetris for Jordan. Jumping into a lead of a Tetris and a half now. Oscar played low and safe. Jordan banging down to Tetris 591, extending the lead. Tetris for Oscar for 549. With Jordan getting that triple there. We're up. 601 to 551. Jordan 2.5 Tetris is ahead now. 628. Oscar playing up high. Oh, the left side's going to be a problem. Oscar's not going to be able to survive that. Jordan's going to take that round. We are 1-1.
We should be done.
No, we're here still, Richard Wolf. We were just looking for the opponents.
So yeah, very evenly matched here. We are 1-1 and 3 out of 5. Best of 5 is now becoming best of 3.
Okay, everyone, we are ready for the last quarterfinals match between Bidwell versus Packy. Best of 3 still, and we got the thumbs up ready? Ready? 18 all the way. Ready to start game number 1 in 3. Oh wait, hold on, we'll do it at the same time with Bidwell.
2, 1, Tetris.
Thank you, Chris Tang, for the countdown. We should have an audio bite for that.
2 players very evenly matched here. That's what you want to see. When you got 2 evenly matched players, you see them pushing themselves to the limit.
And there's, Bidwell's here.
You know, personal best, sometimes records will be broken. We'll see. Once again, winner of this match gets to face Blue Scooty in the finals. This is a semifinal round. 3 out of 5, but with one player.
And there's a Tetris from Packy. 45,000 points for Packy. And Bidwell has yet to score a Tetris. Trying to keep his wall open now. The wall is open. Waiting for the long bar.
Both players, Tetris ready.
Oh yeah, we do have Dr. Mario versus Dr. Mario players. That's right, Richard Wolf.
Take that triple up on top. Back down to Tetris. 74,000.
It's too hot. Yeah. I probably have to lower down some more. But there's a lot of things happening here in the regionals, and with a Blue Yeti, it tends to pick up everything.
Jordan building for the Tetris.
But okay, Bidwell decides not to go for a center well dirty Tetris. But now Packy's a bit 3 rows high, but then Bidwell gets a Tetris. And now Tetris ready. Packy still has to do a little bit of cleanup. One more burn will clean up that, will open up the well.
Oscar Tetris ready. And boom, Tetris to Jordan, 144. And boom, Tetris to Oscar, 123. Another close game in the making here.
Oh, Packy's board is starting to go very high. Bidwell's board is still clean. And there's a safety triple and another long bar to bring all the holes out of the way now.
Very resourceful. What you need to do, boom, Tetris to Jordan, 172.
Okay, Bidwell now has it, used that T, now blocks the well.
Oscar now, up in the lead slightly.
And it looks like Vince is booing the Dr. Mario players.
At 43 lines.
And giving a thumbs up for Bidwell.
198 now. Definitely for the gold bracket here in the Desert Regional, closest game we've had so far.
Stream. Oh, probably might have to refresh it or something.
Gold bracket players in the main CTWC event.
Channel 5 spoilers. Oh,
Looking forward to seeing them both.
interesting. Hey, nobody's here in Channel 5. That's fine. We were debating on streaming on the Ocho as well. Bidwell's board is still clean, waiting for a long bar now. Packy's board's finally out of the situation, but still not Tetris ready. Fills in the T there in column 3 and 4.
This is
And we're here, yes.
very efficiently rectifying that. Scores are still neck and neck here at 61 lines, halfway to transition.
Okay, there's a Tetris there by Bidwell. 218,000 points for Bidwell, 175,000 points for Packy.
And Jordan skipping off the top. Very effective burns by Jordan.
Packy now is clean. Nice placement for the J. Still not Tetris ready. Could use another J, but no, blocks the well with a J. Oh, Blue Scooty sighting. We saw a Blue Scooty.
Hi, Ninja.
Hi, Blue Scooty. It's like playing Where's Waldo. But speaking of Waldo, oh no, Bidwell's stacking very dangerously high. Can he downstack out of it? No, doesn't have enough dash charge over and tops out at 244. So Packy, you need 245, but with your board, you might need the right pieces. That triple does it. 245 is what you need. 245, and with that Tetris, you are still not there. And now you can line it out if you need to, or finish it in style with a Tetris. Waiting for it. Still Tetris ready. There's a long bar, and there you go. Game number 1 goes to Packy. Woo!
405 to 397. And Jordan getting a Tetris there. 420 into the lead. Shifting the momentum just slightly now. Jordan
Okay, so game number 2. They're both ready. We'll start it down.
100 lines for both players very soon.
The Tetris players bond of friendship for game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Great pace. We can see over 500K going into transition. This is as solid as you want to be playing here, especially at a regional. Just playing solid, not having to do too many burns. That's what it'll get you. 511K at 116 lines. Monster scores.
Okay, there's a
players. Oscar not far behind.
Packy's board is clean, but was not able to use a Tetris for that long bar. I'm sorry, not able to get a Tetris with that long bar. Bidwell just jamming into the music here at the regionals. The same music probably that was very loud 2 years ago. This is best of 3, exactly. And of course, I have to give the heart to Packy, of course, because this is he won game number 1. Oh, fails a T-spin. Okay, really needs a piece there for the left. That long bar is going to do. Could use another long bar. There you go. One more long bar will help him out, but it's not there. Waiting for it. Oh, fails a pole vault and tops out at 35,000. Packy at 96,000. You have won game number 2 and the sweep. GG's. You are good.
Oh, missed it. He's gonna have to do a couple of burns himself.
The Dr. Mario Packy moves on to the top 4. How do you feel?
Feels great. I mean, I've been in so many tournaments this weekend. It's ridiculous, and and even if I don't win anything, it's nice to make some hay and make some noise. Just have a lot of fun. It's just great being here with all the community. And this guy and I have been tied for so long. Chris and I mean, he's just been amazing. So I'm just grateful to be a part of something that's just so much bigger than I am.
Awesome, and me and you still have to we still need to have our match. We had a CTG match.
I'm sorry, say it again?
We had a match in CTG, and we still got to get a rematch.
Yes. Yeah, that was really epic. I really thought I could pull off the reverse sweep on you. It was really fun. I'm sure you were nervous. I was too, believe me.
Awesome. Well, good luck on the semis.
Oscar skating over the Tetris. 688 now. 727 for Jordan. Back to another Tetris. 757. Jordan pulling away slightly, but Oscar is set up for a Tetris, and there's another one. 719.
John.
Okay, Jordan now having to deal with some birds. He's gonna skip that off the top or something.
Yeah, because we're kind of pressed for time. Maybe the finals will be best of 5.
753.
The finals will probably be best of 5. We'll see. We'll see how we are in time. All right.
797 for Jordan. 784 for Oscar. Banging down the Tetris. Back and forth we go. Both players raining down the Tetrises and maintaining their aggression here at the level 19 speeds. 828 to 846. Neck and neck.
Okay.
Now 861, 847.
We'll get,
Close game all the way to kill screen here. Oscar having to do some birds and adjustments. Oh, Jordan with some traffic on the board now. Oh, that misflip. Can Jordan survive up this high? Okay, needs a long bar for that right. Is it going to give it to him? Has to take the double. Game not cooperating with the long bar. And is going to top out at 900. We have a chase down situation for Oscar. 867 needs 900,600 to complete the chase down. That's dirty Tetris setup. And boom! Dirty Tetris. 900, 820 will do it.
Let's go, Oscar!
Completing the chase down. Takes the second round, or third round. And it's up 2-1.
Okay, everybody, we are in the semifinals. We got Jaws versus Snowy. Snowy was shy 1 seed to the gold bracket. Is this your debut here? Nice. And we got a veteran here, Jaws, with Gage supporting. Would you like to co-commentate with me here? You should co-commentate with me.
That would be 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Jordan having to win.
Okay, we're ready?
Stay in the match.
Ready? Okay. So,
winner to go on to
we're going to go ahead and start game number 1 between Jaws and Snowy. Game number 1 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
early on.
And they're off.
Let's go with the Tetris there. Jordan with the Tetris. Exactly what you want to see. This is what you need to do. Whether you're going for that victory or trying to stay in it. Jordan needing a couple of J's there. Gets one to fill. And it's going to skip off the top. You build it dirty here.
Oh, nice Tetris there by Snowy.
And opens up the well with that.
Jaws' board a little bit tight B there. Gonna need to bring it down a little bit. Gonna need to burn it down, but Snowy is using this opportunity to just gain the lead.
Tetris for Oscar, 116.
30,000 points for Jaws. 92,000 points for Snowy. Snowy with a little bit of dependency on the left side. Is he gonna block it? Blocks the right well. Nice sets of burns. Perfect. Optimal stacking there. And as Tetris ready, takes a safety triple. Jaws' board still needs to bring it down more.
That's going to need something to fill in that left side. So they want the J. Gets the J. Beat the boxes. It's going to be some room. But should be going to the crease.
And there's a Tetris by Snowy. 125,000 points for Snowy. 41,000 points for Jaws.
Triple there to the Tetris.
Oh, Jaws with a little, almost could have possibly hanged that O there, but trusted his dash instincts to get that O all the way over. Now with that long bar, takes a safety triple, built an LJ dependency. Oh, but speaking of dependency, oh, Snowy's board starting to look crumble there. Needs a J badly, not getting it, so he's gonna have to make way with what he has. I don't know if he's able to get that. Oh, nice pull vault of the J. Nice tap. Oh no, but hangs the long bar. I don't know. Can he switch to roll mode here? And the answer is probably no. Tops out at 156. So, Aaron Jaws, you need 157. You need 157.
Thanks for Oscar. Oscar. Still up by a Tetris and change.
You got a fan here, Richard Wolf.
Tetris.
157. So with that burning earlier, you still got some ways to go.
Let's go with the Tetris.
If you do not want to go towards transition, you will probably need to take some Tetrises instead of lining out.
We're a little bit halfway to transition.
Purposely builds a dependency because he saw the long bar right away. Okay, finally clears out. But you still need some more. You need some Tetrises. Gun.
Almost like a Tetris there. Both players are similar places with the fans.
Okay, so Jaws is going for the Anna left. This is kind of risky. Gets the long bar over. 107. You still need about 2.5 more Tetrises to go. Oh, goes for the single instead of the triple. Will the long bar show? There's a long bar. Okay. About one more Tetris will do it. Probably a Tetris and change maybe. Clearing out the wall. There we go.
Didn't really cost much.
And Jaws saying, come on, long bar, where are you? There it is. Yep, you are good. I just wanted to make sure the score was good. And Aaron Jaws takes game number 1.
That's going to be your favorite.
Those bars take forever, don't they?
Final game of that set. Just like that. A couple of those tops in a row. And that's going to be it. And Oscar.
Okay, game number 2 ready? Okay, game number 2 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Good answer. Very close match.
Now, just to let you know, if you are the second place in the silver bracket, you do win a nice pen. I will try to show where the pen is right here. This nice cactus pen. It's yours to win if you are the second place. And Blue Scooty wants to win the second place. He stole the pen.
Open carry. We'll in Arizona. We'll do it.
Okay, there we go. There's a Tetris by Aaron Jaws. Uh-oh. Snowy's a bit of a situation there. Needs a down stack out of this. Okay, Jaws' board of Tetris ready. Snowy waiting for the long bar. Still not showing up yet. Oh, nice placement there. One more burn will clear the well. Aaron Jaws is Tetris ready. There is a Tetris. 125,000 points for Jaws, and 61,000. With that Tetris now, 84,000 points for Snowy. Jaws is in the lead. And if you look at Classic Tetris 2 right now, you could actually see me commentate the silver bracket in the audience view. But speaking of view, I view that Snowy's about to get a Tetris, and there's a Tetris. Jaws is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Oh no, hold a minute, there's a hang. Can he get a long bar over? No, he lost Das. Oh, but it's not over yet. You need 154,000 points. One Tetris, one more will do it, or you could line it out, but it looks like you're setting it up for style here. And that Tetris cemented, and we're taking this game to a decider. Snowy wins game number 2. And it looks like, I think they're going to start the finals very soon there, and they're already in the finals in the gold, so we're going to try to see how far we can get there, but we'll find out. Game number 3, the decider between Jaws and Snowy in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. They are taking a 10-minute break in the gold bracket, so you will not be hearing any cursing at any moment yet. And there's a Tetris by Snowy. And a Tetris by Jaws. Jaws with a 100% Tetris rate. 45,000 points. Oh, and I have just been given the first place trophy winner for the silver bracket in the silver bracket. Let's see if I can show it. It is right here. Trying to show it in the camera view. Right there, the silver bracket winner. Whoever wins it will win this nice Mino piece. Oh, but Snowy needs to kind of downside out of this situation. Okay, out of it already. Jaws' board is nice and Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris. 140,000 points for Jaws, 45,000 points for Snowy. So Jaws is over 100,000 points in the lead by 5 Tetrises. But it's gonna be hard for Snowy to catch up, knowing that he needs to downstack out of the situation. Okay, finally Snowy is out of the situation. Still not Tetris ready, so just gonna go ahead and take the triple. Okay, Jaws is not placing the T where I thought he was going to put it, avoiding the long bar dependency, but instead still builds a long bar dependency in that column, but takes the burn, now has a hole. And now Snowy is completely out of his situation. That long bar only gives him a split triple, and there's a Tetris by Snowy. Okay, Snowy's slowly catching up, but Jaws is still over 100,000 points in the lead. Jaws is at 190,000 points, and Snowy is at 91,000 points. But his board is clean, and Tetris ready. Boom, Tetris for Snowy. Jaws is still in a situation, really needs to burn out this. Where is this long bar he really drastically needs? Not getting this long bar, and he gets it over. Oh, but he needs something to fill in the left. And he quick taps that piece all the way over, but now needs to down stack even further. Playing very dangerously high there. Oh no, hangs a T. And tops out at he's gonna top out at 220. 220, so you need 221. It's still not over yet. 221. 166,000 points. Again, 221 is what you need. Okay, taking the nice safe burns. Almost, there goes, there's a long bar and there's a Tetris. Almost there, 191,000 points. Oh no, hold on, there's a little bit of a hang. But there's a long bar, there's a Tetris. 216, you still need about one more Tetrises. One more Tetris will do it. And you will be facing the winner of the last finals match between Vince and someone. And Packy. There it is. That's what I'm thinking. 221. There we go. And you have won this game, Snowy. Making his debut.
Give me some.
Yeah, give him some. Oh, he wants to get a Tetris.
Get myself.
The long bar is not showing. There we go. So, how is it as your debut so far? Making it to the finals in your first ever. This is your first ever. So wait a second.
Oh, super nervous.
Wow, for someone to make their debut here at the regional, making it to the finals, who would you like to face? Vince, the Mr. CTWC himself, or Packy, the world Dr. Mario champion?
I would say Vince, because he's basically started the CTWC.
Awesome. Well, we'll find out because Packy is finishing up his speedrun matches, I think. I don't know where he is, but we'll take a quick break. And GG's. Let's give you that heart so it shows that you won it. There we go. And Richard Wolf says, good games.
Oh, shit, you want me to sign it?
What's up? To win? Finals? Let's go!
Yeah.
Game has actually played.
I was like, cool, I'll just keep it chill. Yeah. About here. I always make
Welcome back, and we have reached the grand finals of the CTWC 2024 Desert Regional. We have two gold bracket world championship players here. First, we have our runner-up from last year's Desert qualifier, number 2 seed, Oscar. And facing Oscar, you know him, you love him. He is the Game Crasher. He is the Tetris Kid, number 1 seed, Blue Scooty. In an epic match of World Championship caliber. Are you ready, Phoenix, Arizona, for the grand finals? Let's go. Count it down with me. This first in a 3 out of 5 match. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Here we are, grand finals. Oscar versus Blue Scooty, 3 out of 5. Both World Championship gold bracket players for CTWC 2023, looking to make their mark here in 2024. We're in a new age of Tetris, records being smashed left and right. Players reaching game crash, doing things that humans were thought to not be able to do, that only AIs could do. Players like Blue Scooty paving the way for the future of competitive Tetris. So Blue Scooty ready for a Tetris here on row 2. Boom, Tetris for Scooty, 71,000. Oscar having to do some burns. Nothing too hard. A couple of burns ought to get, okay, well, there are a few options here. Instead of going for a middle well, Oscar might go for a shift to the left well. The possibility is there. Turns that long bar into a flat burn. Is Tetris ready for the left well? And boom, left well Tetris for Oscar, 67,000. But meanwhile, Scooty has been scoring 139 now, 139K. Tetris ready, maintaining the row 2 slightly dirty Tetris here. Boom, Tetris for Scooty, 163. Content to stay on that one row off the ground. Oscar also maintaining the left well, so a little bit of unorthodox play here from both players, but it's working out. Players will do what they have to do to maintain maximum efficiency. If you don't take the burns, you turn your garbage into a dirty Tetris, you don't lose 80 points potential. Oscar with the middle well, also one off the ground. Wasn't able to cash it in with that long bar, but the next one does. Nice dirty center well Tetris from Oscar at 147. Maintaining some points efficiency there. Is ready for another. Maintaining the middle well, one off the ground. Scooty getting it fits in the middle of the play field. Very impressive. Maintains that now on row 3. Bang down another Tetris. Yeah, so 2 rows off the ground. Another Tetris for Scooty. maintaining the points efficiency without having to burn those lines. Gets another Tetris. Very content to stay there. When you're a roller and you can move that fast, if you can handle it, it's not a bad thing. Oscar also being very resourceful, maintaining the middle well. Here's a clinic in points efficiency, dealing with what you're given. Oscar, middle well, off the second row, waiting for that long bar. Okay, Ops take the double. Might transfer to a right dirty well here. But Ops take the triple. A little less risky, but you don't have to wait for another long bar in that case. And gets the dirty Tetris.
I don't know why that would
burn down to the bottom. And is going to actually still play one off the bottom, gets a Tetris, and continue playing there, as Scooty has been doing for quite some time. 425 now, 426 to Oscar, so Scooty's lead has been growing as a result of the points efficiency here. Scooty set up for a Tetris, now completely clean. No garbage on the bottom. Textbook well set up. Burns that triple off the top to keep it safe, and boom, Tetris to Scooty. 455 and 99 lines. Monster score on the way. Oscar also having not such a bad game either. Bangs down to Tetris. Still playing one off the bottom, but no major problems with that. Deal with what you're given. Bang down another Tetris at 372. 133,000 points behind Blue Scooty, but playing a solid game nonetheless. Okay, Scooty ready for a Tetris, just completely efficient at this point at 523,000 points at 111 lines. Will Blue Scooty once again break 600K? Boom, Tetris for Scooty. This could be more than 600K at transition. There's another Tetris. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be pretty much surviving at this point. Will score that 600K at transition. Oscar at 446. Using a little efficiency there, but also playing one off the bottom to see if Oscar maintains that going into transition. Scooty hitting 130 lines and transition, 618,000 points. As expected, 600K at transition, excellent score. Oscar, 129 lines, is going to transition with the next line clear. Is holding out for the long bar. It's a little bit of risky getting that triple that high up, and actually plays aggressively, not burning off the top there. Interesting. Keeping that well open, still trying to get that Tetris. Is able to play up there though, and still surviving. Man, this drought is starting to affect the stack, and finally Oscar gets a Tetris. Finally the payoff for all that. Still playing one off the bottom, 518,000 points to Scooty at 698. So 698 opening up a huge lead here of 150,000 points. Another Tetris, 726 now. Scooty increasing the pace, increasing the deficit. Oscar just doing what's possible to be able to keep up. Triple for Scooty. Scooty now set up. Column 8.
Good question. But whatever the default was.
And Oscar, wow, nice adjustment by Oscar there. With column 3 Tetris. Very impressive move there. And another Tetris by Oscar. Super good efficiency here on level 23 by Oscar. But Scooty also playing pace for pace there.
900 now.
Also super aggressive, also getting just as many Tetrises as you could ever imagine. That 863, only at level 25. Well on our way to a maxed out score here. Oscar doing well enough to survive, and we'll see, probably see a max out here in short order. Oh man, Oscar has a bit of burning to do with that. Nothing fatal, but it will affect some of the points efficiency, leaving Scooty unchallenged at 962,000. 995,000, and double back-to-back Tetrises. Blue Scooty has maxed out. Cowbell, ding, 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 ding. Oh, there it is. I didn't see a cowbell on the table, so I had to do the fake one. But Bidwell's on it, as always. Thank you, Bidwell. Maxed out score. Scooty playing up high, level 28, so first kill screen is coming. Gets a Tetris, A70. Headed towards 1.1 million. Oh, Oscar didn't get the dog market, but does get the next one, surviving. 833,000 points. Kill screen number 1 is coming for Scooty as this goes into B12. 1.1 million. Playing up high.
Oscar just played
Level
safe.
29. That is so high, but Scooty can handle it. That is unthinkably high for. Wow. Opens it right up. Boom! Catches the Scooty. Opening up that well. B65. Oh, this drop and Scooty taps out. Oscar at level 30 is able to survive actually at this speed as well. Oh, the left side's going to be a problem. And despite surviving into the level 30, tops out at 899. Scooty takes the first round.
Let's go, Oscar.
What a thrilling first way to open this up for our grand finals here at the Desert Regional. So Scooty up by 1, 3 out of 5. We're set for round 2. Count this down with me. 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Tris. So Scooty up by 1 game. We're in a best of 3 of 5. So Oscar not quite in danger of being eliminated yet. But you definitely want to be on your game here. Sometimes early tap outs happen, so you want to be on it. You want to be in the game at all times. Oscar also being runner-up last year, so it'd either be a victory or maintaining that similar amazing performance. Ooh, Scooty with some precarious positioning. Oh, there it is, the Blue Scooty early top out. Oscar takes the second round, just like that. Fly too close to the sun, you can get burned, and you have to be on it. As I was saying, anything can happen, and you have to be at the top of your game to take advantage of any opportunity. We are 1-1. Best of 3 of 5 has now become 2 out of 3. All right, we're here to start round 3 now. Ready to count it down with me. 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Tris. So already, some unexpected excitement here in the grand finals. No sweep here. Oscar versus Scooty. Legitimate matchup here. Both world champion gold bracket players looking to make their mark here at a regional on the road to Pasadena's World Finals. Coming in June. Oscar with an early lead here, 69,000 points early on. Scooty ready for some kind of spin there to keep it clean. Takes that T-tuck and into a Tetris, 70,000 points, neck and neck early on. Exactly tied actually, 71,060 to be exact.
Second game.
Scooty building up high. Definitely get to see some maneuvers players wouldn't normally perform up that high, but that can get you into trouble. Like what happened in the last round. Oscar with a safe, normal looking stack. Bangs out a Tetris at 101. Scooty with a Tetris, also 108. Neck and neck. Scooty with the Tetris. Oscar almost Tetris ready. And gets a Tetris. 150, neck and neck. As we continue, 1/3 on the way to transition here. Oscar with another Tetris. Very close game here.
You thought Blue Scooty was going to do a full sweep?
Yeah.
So yeah, both players here able to
nice.
play post kill screen. How far will we see it? Will we see super kill screen today? There is a chance. Just like there was a chance of rain yesterday here in Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, Scooty takes the burns off the top. Oscar can get a points efficiency advantage here. Bangs on that Tetris, 245. Oscar one Tetris ahead now. Scooty is clean so far, but doesn't get favorable pieces. Might turn this into a dirty well, we'll see. No, opts to take the double and maintain the normal well on the right side. Oscar, meanwhile, also doing a double skim to keep the play field open. Nicely done. And his Tetris ready. Both players Tetris ready, and simul Tetris. One of a few today. And Scooty ready for another one. Boom, Tetris for Scooty. Oscar with a nice tuck adjustment there. Love to see it. Oscar maintaining this one Tetris lead. Another Tetris for Oscar. Oscar now 50,000 points ahead. Scooty ready for some Tetrises though, and there's one. Boom, Tetris for Scooty. Boom, Tetris for Oscar. 388 to 337. Scooty with another Tetris, reducing the deficit. Oscar getting Tetris ready as well. Both players Tetris ready. Here simultaneous Tetris is there. 411 to 383. Good score pace here for both players. Wanting to hit back in the past, just kind of want to hit 500K for transition, but players are capable of so much now. I'm not even sure if that's good anymore. Another Tetris for Scooty, 429, catching up a little bit. Oscar's been about a Tetris ahead for most of this game. But now that's shrinking. And with that, Scooty's going to jump ahead just for a second. We are neck and neck. Oscar behind by lines by just a little bit. Getting to that 10 away from transition where you want to have your play field good, not taking any unnecessary risks. And both players have hit about the 500,000 point mark. If this continues, we'll see some more max outs. 1-1 neck and neck scores. This is as even as it gets. Let's go. Tetris for Oscar, 552. Scooty waiting for that long bar. Takes a double skim off the top. Game finally giving that long bar. Boom, Tetris for Scooty into transition, 548. Oscar, one more, needs to do a skim. May not be able to clear that off in time for transition. We'll see how this happens. Okay, nice 30 Tetris into transition. Gave game what was needed. Not the best board state now, but 600K into transition. Both players tearing it up here. in this grand finals round.
I like that we're doing it like that.
Both players
like
one
right here.
victory apiece.
No one can see besides the outline. You got any CT5?
Oscar skipping off the top.
I'm pretty sure.
A little high,
I'm
but
pretty sure if we
really, yeah. Okay, gets a Tetris. Playing one off the bottom, like last round.
Yeah.
For that
If you
was,
had CT2, it
someone.
would be like 100.
But Scooty now playing very efficiently. Has a very standard board, textbook, right well. Just banging down the Tetrises very consistently. Very clean. Double into a Tetris. Another Tetris from Scooty. Scooty raining down the Tetrises has grown and over 100,000 point lead just in those moments alone. Oscar ready for a Tetris. Boom, Tetris for Oscar, 700,000. That's going to help a little. Scooty answering right back with the Tetris. The aggression and efficiency from Scooty ever increasing as we go towards level 29 in the first kill screen. 829 now. Boom, Tetris for Scooty. 859. Oscar trying to keep up with this 100,000 point lead here.
Okay, everyone. Well, we're gonna be getting our last semifinal match. We got Packy versus Vince.
They get this time.
Oh, okay. No worries, no worries.
1.1 million plus. Nice spin from Scooty here at level 28, about to go to level 29. 224 lines, so a couple of Tetrises will do it. Skims off the top, takes that Tetris into kill screen, level 29. Nice board setup, takes the triple. Tetris ready, boom! Tetris to Scooty. C14, 1.2 million. Oscar. The plate, it needs to get the gloves. That might not be survivable. Oh, gets the box over, but still is not able to survive. Scooty takes the third round. 2-1. D11 so far. 1.3 million.
Okay, everyone. We're just waiting for Vince, and we're gonna go ahead and start the last semifinals.
Vince really gonna sit there and watch this match?
No, he's just waiting for the thing to finish.
This is what a lot of people come to see. They want to see the kid, the Tetris kid, Blue Scooty in action.
Did they announce it?
One of the best players in the world. Score there. Woo! That is Blue Scooty. Here we are, potentially the last game of the grand finals here at the Desert Regional.
Okay, it looks like Vince will be coming in right now. And sorry to keep you all waiting, but here we're going to start the last game of the semifinals.
All right, here we go. This is potentially the last round. You guys count it down with me. 3, 2, 1. Tetris, Tris. I think that might be the first game I hexadecimal rollover commentary with. So I'm a little shocked myself, but amazing just to be a witness to it. Commentary rollover, yes. Yes, Bidwell. So Oscar with a nice clean play field here.
Ready?
For game one.
Huh?
Let's play game one.
Okay, we're going to go play game one in here. So we got Vince in the semis and Packy in the semis. Winner will face Snowy in the finals.
I might have to tap out of it.
Vince might do something impressive in this game. We'll see. Okay, everyone. Well, we won't get underway. We'll start underway in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And here we go. We start the semis.
Scooty up to 100,000 points now. Oscar not far behind.
Both of them are set up to be Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Same long bar, wow. Simul Tetris, and again, this is different piece sets. This is not the Tetris gym cartridge where you can control the seeds. So Packy playing against Vince, and there's a Tetris. Vince did a little pullback there, expecting to get a long bar, but still not getting it just yet. Packy is getting the long bars there. Packy has gotten 11 long bars in the start of this game. Vince has just only gotten 5.
Scoring that lead.
Packy with the Tetris is now at 91,000. Vince is at 55,000 points.
Oscar looking clean, backs out that Tetris.
And there's another Tetris there from Packy. And another. Again, this seed or this game is giving Packy a lot of long bars, 16 to be exact. Vince with that Tetris is now at 82,000 and still only had 7 long bars at this point, but now has built a dependency.
This is grand finals. Started as a 3 out of 5, but Scooty up by 1 now.
Packy is setting up something
1 game away from taking
down the center.
And adding the 2.
Oh, but blocks the well the moment the long bar shows. Vince now gets a Tetris. 129,000 points for Vince, 186,000 points for Packy. Packy is in the lead for about 2 Tetrises.
Very exciting season. The best, most exciting season so far, I would argue. So much Tetris action, so many records being broken, so much history being made. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming out to Game On Expo to watch this spectacle, to watch and support our players.
Oh, Packy with a little bit of indecisive there, but still gets a long bar for a Tetris.
Tuning into CT2, the bold, hip, alternative classic Tetris channel, which I don't usually get to be on, but it's an honor to be a part of any of it. Oh, no perfect clear. Yeah, my exact reaction is like, long bar, no giveth. No perfect clear.
Okay. With that being said, now
the score though, Scooty up to
Vince with that Tetris is at 2. Vince with that Tetris is at 204,000 points. Packy with that triple is at 263. Packy still in the lead by about 3 Tetrises.
So much Tetris action. I don't even know what's going on in the Midwest today, but I know there's stuff going on. I'll have to catch up after the show's over. More Tetris than I can handle, and I'm in the middle of it. You, the viewer, are also in the middle of it.
Packy is setting something down the middle, going for the aggressive center well. Vince now gets a Tetris.
Ready for another. Points efficiency.
Okay, earlier Vince was limited in long bars. Now the game is rewarding him with multiple long bars. Packy needs to clear out that hole in row 1. Those 2 holes.
They're playing, but they can
looks like he finally gets out of it. Oh, but Vince is starting to build dangerously high. Can he get out of it?
I think the Megaron concert started or something. So that's the music.
Oh, Vince gets the placement there. Now it's building a long bar dependency.
Oscar at 433 now. Both players
Needs
just
to
passing
kind
the
of bring this
line.
down.
Scooty at 522 off to a monster score.
Oh no,
Could
Vince
be
is
another
bored.
600K
Needs a long bar in column 2. Gets it. Now has an LJ dependency down the
I
middle.
believe Oscar actually changes hand position sometimes. That's interesting to see.
And there's a Tetris there by Packy.
Might allow some maneuvers that might not normally be possible. But yeah, Oscar need to burn back down.
Okay,
to the bottom.
Packy now has a
Great
dependency
shape
down the
still.
middle.
With Tetris ready, 560.
Fills it in, and now the well is clear for a
Tetris
Tetris.
to Scooty, 590 at 121 lines. Definitely got to see some 600,000K transition and then some. Tetris ready. Want to tuck that.
Packy now is set up to be Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. There's a long bar, and there's a Tetris. Vince uses his long bar to try to clear out the well. Needs one more burn to clear out the well on the right. It's not getting the right pieces there. Now extends the lead. Score update. 323,000 points for Vince. 403,000 points for Packy. Packy is in the lead. About over 100,000 points in the lead.
But gonna need a lot to catch up to Scooty.
Okay, Vince is bringing it down.
200,000 point lead at this point. One of the biggest leads of the day. Versus an active player.
Ooh, Packy is set up to be Tetris ready. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris.
With super kill screen in effect.
450 with that Tetris now. Packy has 474,000 points at 122 line transition approaching. Vince is at 358,000 points at 124 lines. Transition is imminent.
Got very nice early max out potential here for Scooty.
Simul Tetris.
But there's a reason why
Packy transitions at a 500K transition, really respectable 500K. Vince will now transition at 406. So Packy is still in the score lead. With that Tetris is now 530.
Go up Tetris for Scooty, 881 at only level 23.
Vince is now set up to be Tetris ready, but takes the burns, takes the triple. Packy now takes a Tetris and extends the lead. 557,000 points for Packy, 419,000 points, 420 points for Vince. Very intentional.
Very efficient here at level 19.
Vince now is set up to be Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris.
This is a great pace, amazing record-breaking pace of some kind here at 971. We are on the verge of maxing out. Boom! Tetris City max out. A1, Oscar topping out, and that's going to determine the finals. Our champion, Blue Scooty.
There's a Tetris there by Vince.
And congratulations to Oscar for once again being our runner-up.
Packy's setting something down the middle. Finally gets a long bar, brings it down, but now I don't know if he's able to clear out of this situation.
Blue Scooty with a huge score, not even at double.
Vince's board is clean, can start closing in the gap.
72 at level 26.
Oh no, Packy tops out at 646. Vince, you need 647. 647.
This is what people come to see. This is why the news talks about Blue Scooty.
I believe this could be line outable.
Kid, the game crasher.
But gonna probably need to score doubles and triples. Now builds up a long bar dependency. Oh no, a little bit of a hang. Vince really needs a long bar. Oh no, I don't know if he's gonna get anything over there to the left. Oh no, gets a quick tap and tops out. And Packy takes game number 1. And we call for a quick timeout.
C16, 226 lines. There's some lines to give. Boom, Tetris for Scooty. What game did they 5-3.
Katamari?
my my peaky emote from Dr. Mario.
Testing. We're going to be doing some interviews here. Here up on the stage, we have our runner-up for the Desert Regional, Oscar, two-time runner-up. Very impressed with your performance. Representing not only being multiple participant here in
I have to
Arizona,
go to the
but
other
you're a
stage
national
right now.
player.
Yeah.
Gold bracket. I was very inspired by seeing your performance qualifying for gold bracket. You barely made it in, but you toughed it out. I think you pushed Jeff into silver.
So I did play Jeff 2 years ago, but I was against him in the gold. I didn't know I pushed him into silver.
It was really close.
Last year.
If you didn't make it in the goal, I think you would have. But yeah, great performance there, great performance here. So what was it like playing against Blue Scooty? And what are your thoughts on this matchup?
So my goal is to play a lot because I know he can play this game. And I guess I have to like study his game, study a lot of top players' game in kill screen. So my prediction, or it's not a surprise that in the World Championship, kill screen will be a factor, and I have to catch up.
I noticed that you change your hand position when you get close to the top. Is there something to that? Is that intentional?
Alright, so I used to dash, tap, and roll. So dash stack, I have a dash stack mindset, tap, stack, and roll stack.
That's amazing. I don't see very many players adapt on the fly to the in-game situation. So that's a really mark of a great player, being able to play all three styles. And what's great about that is you're going to have more dash events and more other types of events. So that'll make your skill set very adaptable to everything that's out there. What are your plans for the rest of the season and maybe CTWC in Pasadena?
My plan is to focus on joining skills right. That's my main goal. And maybe I'll just go World Championship in June. That's pretty much it.
Well, I hope to see you there. I can't wait to see your performance. You're one of the best players. I love seeing you here and your great performances here in Arizona and definitely World Championships. See you in the gold bracket in June.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Oscar. Our runner-up, Oscar! All right. So you know the man, the myth, the legend, the game crasher, the Tetris kid. The reason why news around the world has been paying attention to classic Tetris, your champion for the Desert Qualifier, the Desert Regional here at Game On Expo 2024, Blue Scooty! So I think this is not your first regional. How many regionals have you won so far?
This is my second one.
All right, second one. So he's officially farming the regionals, getting experience and laying a trail of this devastation throughout our brackets. What was it like, and what are your thoughts on this regional competition?
It was amazing to make. I'm happy to win. It's cool.
Yeah, you got like a custom trophy there, 3D printed. That's a Tetramino. That's like a piece of a piece. It's love pieces and Tetris. I love that. That's cool. That's cool. You gonna put it with your rest of your trophies?
Yes.
Give me some shout outs and your thoughts.
I don't know.
Okay, well tell me about what's your strategy going into CTWC main event in Pasadena in a couple of months?
If I outscore Fractal, I'm probably gonna win.
You heard it from Scooty himself. If he outscores Fractal, he's gonna win. You're gonna win. All right. Well, best of luck, Scooty. Amazing performance. Thank you for coming out to my home, my neck of the woods, Phoenix, Arizona. You're a great performer. All these people came out to come see you. Tetris on the map. The Tetris kid. Anything else?
Thank you, Chris. You're safe.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Blue Scooty. High five. Boom, Tetris for you. Thank you for coming out and checking out the CTWC. Check out classic Tetris.
No, we're still waiting because Vince has to do something behind the scenes, and Packy has to finish a game right now, doing a mystery game here. So once they're done, then we'll continue.
Everything that's happening in the West. There's more Tetris action happening even now. I don't know if it's over, but I love it. Let's enjoy the rest of the event. Love, pieces, and Tetris. Tetris for you.
Oh my god. This.
Oh, okay. Someone stole his chair. Why have the chairs have turned?
I mean, if you wanted to go back, we could go up there.
Oh yeah. If it's still, if the gear is still okay. What? Just for the finals.
Everything's still. It's not Chris. You want to just go up there? We just go on CT2?
For the finals? Or for this?
This,
and then we'll do the finals there.
Oh, just want to do this? Yeah. What's up, Chris? Hey, Chris! Setting up for Dr. Mario.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we could do it. It would just be.
Yeah, so now, without further ado, we'll start game number 2. And best of three. We're gonna go start game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Vince going to set up from right to left. And the gold bracket has concluded. We got Packy on the right versus Vince on the left. Packy with a Tetris. Now takes a Tetris lead. Vince is still waiting to be Tetris ready. Oh no, it is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. There it is. Oh, Packy with a little bit of a miss drop, hang of a piece there. Needs a long bar to kind of clear it out, but blocks it with the J instead. Packy now finally gets that long bar for a sigh of relief. And boom, Tetris for Vince. 73,000 points for Vince and 39,000 points for Packy. Boom, Tetris for Vince. Vince is now 98,000 points, while Packy is set up to be Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Where's the long bar? There's a long bar for Packy, and boom, Tetris for Packy. And another long bar clears out that hole. Now Packy could set up center roll, but decides to go ahead and transfer the well. Vince's board now is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar, and there's a long bar and a Tetris for Vince. Vince with another Tetris, and Packy now with a Tetris as well. 166,000 points for Vince, 91,000 points for Packy. Vince is in the lead. Ooh, okay, Packy decides not to put anything in the left. Probably best move, but does put the O over. Oh, Packy overshifts the piece. Not sure if that's recoverable. Gets the Z over. Probably, gets a quick tap over. Not sure if he could get anything over to the left. Oh, gets the quick tap over, but now the left is completely blocked now, and I don't think it's going to get a piece over. So Packy tops out at 96,000. So Vince, at 177, you have won game number 2. And now we're taking it to a decider. Yeah, Vince won. And now, showtime for the decider. The winner here will be facing Snowy in his first ever debut in a regional. Game number 3, decider in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Tetris. Slightly off sync, but you know, it is what it is. Packy with a Tetris, with 100% Tetris rate. Vince with no 100% Tetris rate. Now Vince gets a Tetris. Packy setting up to be Tetris ready, or is Tetris ready, but waiting for the long bar. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris. There you go. There's a block. Packy blocks the well when the long bar shows. Vince uses his long bar for Tetrises. Tetris for Packy. 74,000 points for Packy. 73,000 points for Vince. We are neck and neck. Packy now with that Tetris takes a Tetris lead. Vince is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Still not showing up. Where is the long bar? There's a long bar and there's a Tetris for Vince. Finally a Tetris, but Packy has gotten the Tetris and is about a Tetris in the lead. Vince attacks back with a Tetris and is now 8,000 points in the lead. Packy doing some slight cleanup, but now needs to get the long bar. Blocks the well. Hopefully the long bar does not show. Good thing the long bar has not shown yet. Now he could use it to get a Tetris. The question is, where is the long bar? There's a long bar and there's a Tetris for Packy. Vince is now blocks the well and now starting to stack very high. Probably needs something to bring it down. That L probably wasn't going to help. Probably needs to fix something on the left. Needs a fully charged dash piece, but overshifts the L, and I don't think he's going to be able to get that piece over and tops out at 134. So Packy will be facing Snowy, but where's JD? I think he's here. No. And Packy moves on to the finals. No need to change the bracket for this. There's your final opponent. One more to go. Okay, everybody, we are here in the finals. We got Snowy, the debut in the CT here in the Desert Regionals, making his debut, making it to the silver bracket finals versus Packy, a veteran of the classic Tetris community, as well as a Dr. Mario player, three-time champion, and gonna be competing tomorrow. So what do you guys think? Are you up for a best of 5, or do you guys want to keep it best of 3?
What do you want? 5 or
best of 5. We're gonna go best of 5 here in the finals, and it looks like you guys are both ready. Ready, and we're gonna start game number 1. Is on the run in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We are going for a best of 5 here. Winner will win this prize right here. You can see it in Snowy side of the screen. It's kind of like a dice, but you could call it Mino block. Second place winner will win a cactus pen. A cactus pen. Yes, a cactus pen. That's right. Right here for the regionals. Okay, both of them in a slight bit of some misstacking right here. Needs to kind of bring it down. Packy is not getting the ideal pieces, creating more holes than he has to. Something down the middle will really do well. Okay, that J does do well. 2 more burns to clear out the well. Nice placement of that piece. Probably could have flipped it the other way, but it's okay. Packy is clear. Snowy now is set up to be Tetris ready. So he's still waiting for the long bar, taking the necessary burns. Packy still trying to, blocks the well with the moment the long bar shows, but still wasn't Tetris ready. Finally clears out the well. And there's I believe that was a Tetris there's a Tetris for Snowy. 65,000 points for Snowy, 82,000 points for Packy. Packy still in the lead by about a Tetris. There was a slight digging there from Snowy, but Snowy hangs the S piece. Probably gonna need some perfect pieces here to get it out of that situation. Packy now gets a Tetris. 128,000 points for Packy. 69,000 points. Hey now for Snowy. Snowy is in kind of a dig situation. Still has the charge. Still has enough dash to move pieces left and right. Packy is also in a slight situation, but could get out of it probably first before Snowy. Oh, sets up a dependency and gets the long bar. Okay, Packy now is out of his situation and now is Tetris ready and gets a Tetris. 160,000 points for Packy. 85,000 points for Snowy. Snowy is falling behind and still needs to kind of dig out of his situation. Could probably set something dirty, but no, decides to go ahead and take the safety triple. Packy now is 3 rows high. Gonna need one more burn to clear that well. And now long bar placement is perfectly fine. Takes a triple and transfers the well to the optimal position. Snowy's board's playing 3 rows high, going for a dirty Tetris. Where is the long bar? Is he gonna sell out for it? I think that's the right terminology they use. Oh, but blocks the well. And the story of my life: block the well, you get the long bar. But now, the well is open again. Blocks it one more time. And finally gets a long bar and a nice dirty center well Tetris for Snowy. Snowy is now at 125,000 points. Packy is at 208,000 points. Richard Wolf wants to get the cactus pen for the second place winner. You could write all your PBs and all your Tetris notes and your Tetris journals in here if you have that nice cactus pen. Thank you to the Desert Regionals for providing the pen for us. And speaking of pen, there's a striking pen Tetris. This is not Tetris, this is Tetris. Tetris there by Snowy. Snowy is now set up to be Tetris ready. Finally get it out of his situation. It looks like Packy now wants to go for the center well himself. Of course, you could only go for a center well if you get the long bar, and he's still waiting for it. Waiting and waiting and waiting. There's the long bar, but blocks it the moment it shows up. Blocks the well the moment the long bar shows up. And doing it again. Story of the life, but finally gets the long bar and gets a center well Tetris. 284,000 points for Packy. 242,000 points for Snowy. Snowy has closed up the lead. Is one Tetris behind now. And getting the pieces all the way to the left. Wow. Knows how to control the dash pieces there. Now is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar, taking the nice burns. Okay, took the double. Oh, nice adjustment for that J into a Tetris. Now kind of very dependent board. I wonder if he's able to get out of this situation. Packy now with that, I believe that was a center well Tetris. 316. The 316, which is March 16 right now, or called the Stone Cold Steve Austin, but now it's at 317. 1,000 points high. That's probably like the next day. That's when Dr. Mario is going to be having their matches. The Dr. Mario tournament. Packy is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Snowy has a slight messy board. Needs to take some burns to get out of it. Almost out of it. Okay, they're both one up on the board. And transition is actually approaching very soon. One burn. 308 transition for Snowy. 2 more burns. Packy get one more Tetris out of this. And with that Tetris, Packy transitions to 374. Oh no, a little bit of a mischief there. Packy is needing to control his dash. Can get that. Okay, gets a J all the way over. Taking the nice burns. Okay, there we go. But Snowy's board needs to fill something in for the left. Could go for it. Okay, not gonna go for it. Oh, but hangs that S or Z piece over there. They're now trying to burn down. Packy now with the Tetris. 414,000 points for Packy. 334,000 points for Snowy. Packy is in the lead. About 4.5 Tetris in the lead, I believe. Oh no! Can he get the long bar over? And no, hangs the piece and tops out at 337. So Packy also has out. So Packy takes game number 2. Who got the first game again? I forgot to give the hearts. You got the first game?
This was the first game.
Oh, this was just the first game. Oh, we're just in the first game, and wow, I thought we were in game number 2. My fault. And that for game number 1 goes to Packy. And I guess we're ready to start game number 2, coming to you in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Very great match between Snowy, the number 1 seed in the silver bracket, versus Packy. I gotta find out what seed that number that is. Okay, Packy is now set up to be Tetris ready. Waiting for the long bar now, and there's a long bar, and there's a Tetris. Snowy is now Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Now has a dependency, fills in the right dependency, fills in the middle dependency, and then the long bar shows. But now opens up the long bar dependency in the middle, gets the long bar. Packy's board is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Okay, takes the safety double. And there's a Tetris for Packy. Packy now with another Tetris. Okay, Snowy's board is starting to look a little bit Swissy. A few holes there. Nice double to take out one of the holes. And there's a Tetris there from Packy. Oh, but Snowy's board is starting to look a little bit Swissy. Oh, there's Snowy is 1 row up, waiting for the long bar. There's a Tetris for Packy and a Tetris for Snowy. 75,000 points for Snowy, and Packy with a 169 hey now points for Packy, and with that Tetris it makes it at 192. Oh, but Snowy's dangerously high. Gets a piece all the way over for 2 long bars and 2 Tetrises there. 120,000 points for Snowy, 198,000 points for Packy, and we're still Packy is in really good pace right now. Okay, it looks like Snowy is going to continue playing 1 row off. Is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Gets a Tetris, so does Packy. 168,000 points for Snowy, 224,000 points for Packy, but that Tetris is at 247. And there's a okay, it looks like both of them are dealing with a slight situation. Snowy in probably the worst, but could get a long bar, waiting for this long bar for a nice dirty Tetris, but blocks the well. And of course, story of my life, block the well, get the long bar. Packy, oh, he looks like Snowy is trying to commit to this, but now decides to burn it down. But again, the long bar shows. Again, story of their life. Block the well, get the long bar, finally opens the well and gets that nice dirty center well Tetris for Snowy. Packy now is at 288,000 points. Snowy at 247,000 points. We are more than halfway towards transition. Okay, Packy is down stacking his board, trying to get it clean. We are going to be approaching transition very soon. And there's a Tetris there from Packy. 336,000 points for Packy. 257,000 points for Snowy. Oh, but Packy's board is getting dangerously high up there. Really could use a long bar to get it down. Not getting the long bar, hangs the L, hangs the J, tops out at 259,000 points, and Packy takes game number 2. Will Packy take the sweep here in the finals, or will Snowy get the reverse sweep? Okay, game number 3. Are we ready? Ready and ready? Will Packy take the sweep here? Or will Snowy get the reverse sweep? We'll find out in game number 3. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Buko. No Buko in here. Oh, Packy with a little bit of some misfortunate pieces there, but getting the right pieces to get out of it. There's a long bar, and there's a nice dirty Tetris there by Packy. Oh yes, we will go best of 5 in here since this is the finals, and this is Snowy's debut. Packy looks like, okay, gonna take the safety burns down, bringing the board down. Oh, and there's a Tetris for Packy, a sigh of relief. 117,000 points for Snowy at 24 lines, and Packy at 60,000 points at 23 lines. And Packy finally gets a Tetris, 85,000 points. Snowy is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris. Packy is building a little dangerously high, but gets the long bar for the Tetris. But now has a hole. The next long bar will only give him a safety, triple, double, sunburn. Okay, could try to set up. Gonna set up aggressive. Now needs a long bar, but blocks it, clears it up, and now gets a nice center well dirty Tetris. Snowy now with the Tetris. Snowy is about 100,000 points in the lead, about 5.5 Tetris points. Okay, it looks like Snowy's gonna go for the left strat, but blocks the left well. Gonna go ahead and down stack it, try to transfer the well. Packy now gets a Tetris, trying to close in the gap. Okay, Packy now takes the burn and gets the Tetris. 189,000 points for Packy, and 226,000 points for Snowy. Snowy takes the triple. Probably gonna try to transfer the well. We are about halfway towards transition. Packy needs something to fill in the middle now. That J will be fine. Now his Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar, and patiently got it and got the Tetris. Snowy attacks back with a Tetris of his own. Packy now set up his Tetris ready and gets the Tetris. 238,000 points for Packy, 257,000 points for Snowy. Packy is closing the gap with that Tetris. Packy finally takes the lead. Oh, but Snowy's board dangerously high. There you go. There's a long bar. Fully charged ass. Gets another long bar. Brings the board down low enough to start fixing the errors now. And one more burn. 2 more burns will get out of that. Will open up the well. Now the well is open. Packy gets the long bar and for Tetris. 286,000 points for Packy. 308,000 points for Snowy. But now with that Tetris is at 330. And there's another Tetris there from Packy. It looks like Snowy's gonna continue playing on this row 1, but with that Tetris finally opens up the hole. Will he go for a center well center well Tetris? Looks like he's building for one. And he's ready, just waiting for the long bar. Packy is a Tetris ready, but in the optimal position, taking the nice burns. Oh, but blocks the well. Snowy blocks the well, and now has to wait for a long bar again. Another opportunity. Will he block it? He blocks the well. Still no long bar. Still no long bar. Opens it up again, waiting for the long bar. Blocks it again. Again, where is this long bar? We're experiencing a drought in Snowy's board. The good news is Packy doesn't need to worry about this drought because we're in different piece sets. And finally, there's a Tetris for Snowy. Snowy now is at 394,000 points, and Packy is at 412,000 points. And we are fast approaching transition. 10 more lines for 7 more lines for Snowy to transition. Packy setting up very high, stacking very high. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris. Oh, there's a dependency in the middle of the board for Packy. Needs to bring it down now because transition is approaching. Packy is burning it down, but transition is very, very close. And it looks like Snowy transitions at 487,000 points. Packy transitions at 448. Gets a long bar over. Needs something there. That long bar, nice long bar flat. Nice piece placements there. Oh, not sure if that's where he wanted it. Okay, the well is open, bringing it down so he could kind of down stack out of the situation. Nice long bar, but did not place it on the other side. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be traffic. Loses a piece of the dash and tops out at 455. So, Snowy, you get an extra game. You are not going to be swept. But now, it's your opportunity to get the reverse sweep. We'll find out. It looks like we're going to take this to a game number 4. Did not want to make your debut in the finals be swept. And it looks like they're ready for game number 4 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I will be right back because I gotta get someone's email. Hopefully none of them top out. And I'll give a score update the moment I get back here. And I'm back. 48,000 points for Snowy and 85,000 points for Packy. Packy is about 2 Tetrises in the lead now. Snowy needs to bring this board down because now he is getting droughted. Could have taken the safety double, but opts not to. Waiting patiently for the long bar. The long bar does show. Oh, but gets the J a piece too late. Nice LJ dependency. Needs a piece down the middle. The long bar will help, but Packy gets the Tetris. Finally opens up the hole for Snowy. Oh, but Snowy is dangerously high. Is gambling for the long bar, but is not getting it. Got the long bar over. I don't know if he's gonna get any piece over. There's a long bar. It's a big sigh of relief. He's down stacking it perfect. Nice micro adjustment there for that piece. Finally opens the well and gets a Tetris. Oh my gosh, but hangs the T. It's like the moment you feel like you're out of the woods, you get back in the woods with a misdrop. 112,000 points for Snowy. 182,000 points for Packy. Packy is still maintaining this lead. And also, Snowy is ahead in line, so Packy has the true lead. But that was some dangerous stacking there by Snowy, but he was able to down stack out of that situation. And Packy just used that opportunity to gain the lead. But now, there's a slightly off-sync simul Tetris there for both of them. Oh, and Packy now blocks the well, adding weight to it. Gonna need some pieces there. Oh no, but a little hang there. Could have done a spin S-tuck there, but it's okay. Could still try to down stack it. Is he gonna do it? There you go, nice spin S-tuck there by Snow, but fails the second spin. And there's a Tetris there from Packy with a back scratch right there. The patented Packy scratch. $191,000 points for Snowy, catching up to Packy. Packy is at 280,000 points. But Packy now takes the Tetris and gets the lead, extends the lead. And Packy is now Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Snowy needs to kind of clear out the well. Finally clears out the well, and there's a long bar, and there's a Tetris. And there's a Tetris for Packy, 372,000 points. Snowy probably could have done a spin tuck there for the line, but it's okay. Still trying to do his best to down stack here, which is perfectly okay. Now looks like Snowy's gonna go ahead and build 30 here and successfully gets a nice row 1 dirty Tetris, or what they like to call a dusty Tetris. Packy now with a Tetris, but the nice clean Tetris there. 419,000 points for Packy, 296,000 points for Snowy. It looks like Packy is not giving an inch to Snowy to catch up. It's just optimal stacking and optimal burns there for Packy. Snowy is trying to clear out this well. Oh, trying to wait for the long bar. Will the long bar show? Needs to feel something in the left. Starting to get droughted. Takes this. Oh no, wait, that wasn't a double. That was only a single. Needs something on the left. Not getting something on the left. Can he get the long bar over? No. Oh no, sorry. JP's over. No, and tops out at 302. So Packy, you take this game 3-1. GG's. And very quick interview here. Hello. You get the pen. And how is your experience here in the silver bracket? Awesome. Will we see you more in the classic Tetris community? Cool. Any events you're planning on joining? Portland and the DAS tournament there?
Oh, there's a DAS?
Yeah. The CTWC actually moved to Pasadena, so it will be in June. Is that the one you're going to be in? Awesome. Okay. Well, congratulations. Any shout outs you want to give out?
Yes.
No. Okay. Well, congratulations on winning second place and the pen. And here we have the winner, Packy. How does it feel like to win the silver bracket at the Desert Regionals?
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, it's not the gold bracket, but I don't care. I got to play Vince, who's a longtime nemesis of mine. This is the first time I've won a Tetris event, so that's really cool.
That's gonna bring up your elo very nice now that you won the silver bracket at the regionals. Vince won it last year, and now you won it. So any plans? I mean, you're probably a local here, right?
Actually, I'm from San Diego.
Oh, from California here myself.
Nice.
And so yeah, it's very nice coming here to the Desert Regionals every year, and it's really nice. Now, what do you think of it actually being here in March when the weather's actually not scorching hot?
We actually had to turn on the heater last night in this frigid Arizona weather. But yeah, it's definitely nice to not be here when it's oppressively hot.
I'd rather take the cold over the heat. And here is your prize. You get the Dice Mino second place one. So
Congratulations, you are the silver bracket winner of the Desert Regionals. What's your plan for tomorrow? Are you gonna sweep the whole competition in Tetris and Dr. Mario and just win back to back?
We'll see.
Not if I can help it.
That's right. Well, it's going to be interesting. Unfortunately, some players can't be there, but we still got some pretty good players here, so we'll see how it is. It never is a smooth ride, though.
I could see, especially with the way Dr. Mario is just exploding in popularity and getting bigger and bigger. So it's making it harder for you to maintain being a champion. Well, thank you again. Any shout outs you want to give out to?
Everyone in the Dr. Mario community out there who's watching, thank you. I've had absolute chaos scheduling tournaments this week, and some people are running late all the time, and it's just how it happens. But I'm ultimately here for the people because, and this is my girlfriend right here. This is Larva 12. This is Laura, and she's just been unbelievably supportive of me, and she's just been such a wonderful person, and I love her to death. I really do.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, and hopefully to see you around. Are you going to be at CTWC also?
I plan to be there, yes.
Especially now that it's in California, in Pasadena, it is much doable for us.
Don't have to buy a plane ticket.
Exactly. Awesome. Well, congratulations, and good luck tomorrow on the Dr. Mario.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap. I would raid, but it's only us three, right? Bye, everyone. Tetris out.